Hi everybody, welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. We're so glad you're with us. Big weekend to kick off. We've actually got one of our most spectacular weekends coming up for you as we end May. Gosh, it's our last day in May. So we are ready to clear out some jewelry, and boy, do we have some amazing brand new styles for you, as well as some very, very important top of the hour. So we're so excited you're with us. We actually have some great designer pieces. Actually, a ton of requests that are really have been made in the last couple of days are all here. Thank you so much. I love that ring. Don't you love it? We actually have some of our popular returning favorites. And what I mean by that is there have been some pieces lately that have been so cool and different and designer, and they're true one of a kind. So what we've done is there's never enough to go around for the popularity of these pieces. So we've tried to recreate a few of them as we could. And I'm glad to say that if you've been loving our beautiful champagne pink zircons we have, those are here. I have two brand new styles for you that are both in rose gold. I do have some amethyst that I know we've been sorely missing lately. So we have some great amethyst choices for you. Mandarin garnets are here. Indicolite for the guys is here as well. Those are just some of the requests that we've been getting of late as we've been showing you some of our premier stones. And then, of course, brand new designer styles, brand new one of a kind, amazing, amazing ideas for you all night long. Top 10 is here. Big Elite 8 is here. Actually, it's one of our most fabulous Elite 8s because it is so stinking affordable. I'm so excited about that Elite 8. So we're in for a treat tonight. Hope you can stay with us for the duration of the 3 big hours that we have as we kick off, as we say goodbye to May and as we kick off our weekend together. So, and of course, we have a very, very special lineup. Even pink pearls, the last of the pink pearls are also here for you. So it is a mega show we have planned for you. There's a great designer piece to kick off with that is beyond, just beyond. So get ready for this. And again, if you have any requests, get those in. We will help you out with those all throughout the evening, and can't wait to show you everything that we've got, because of course, one of the reasons it is such a big weekend and such a big week really is because there is the big JCK show going on, which is kind of like, it's kind of like the big game, the big kind of Oscar event of the jewelry world, because it is such a big deal in Las Vegas, which of course is the most glamorous city in the world, I happen to think as well. So it's a lot going on, and of course we brought out some of our best to share with you on this fabulous weekend. So if you have any requests, get them in. Just a little PSA as we get started. I know we are getting more and more of you watching on our Facebook Live, which is really exciting. Of course, a great way to watch, especially if you're on the go or maybe away from your television, or if you got some funky weather, it's not allowing you to watch TV, right? It's a great way to go if you've got internet. So just a reminder, if you have any requests, because literally we had about 10 requests on Wednesday that I don't get. So again, I don't get, because I'm up here doing a live show, so I don't have access to the Facebook feed as we go. So just remember, that phone number is your key in. Whether you've got a request of any kind, whether you've got a question on anything, that is your ticket in. That is the key. So just dial the number and feel free to just contact us. We are live, of course. This is a live broadcast from Los Angeles, 3 big hours, and we've got our phone bank right here in studio. So that's the way to get to me, is through our phone bank, and so we can go ahead and help you out with those requests right away. So just a little reminder there. We love that you're watching online through our different forums on YouTube and online at tvon.com and Facebook. But again, the only way to get those requests in or place in order is right here through that phone number and through our live show. So let's get started. We've got an amazing program for you. And just again, to kind of show off how we're going to roll on this Friday, take a look at this. Designer, this goes beyond. I am so excited about this brand new, we've never had anything like it ring. It's item number 9301, and it is so spectacular, because this, of course, is actually, you don't even have a concept of it until you realize it's on the hand, because I will tell you, I had to zoom so far back. Just when I thought there was enough room to showcase this ring, it just kept having to go back on that camera angle to get this entire ring in. But it's like lace. And I put this on my hand earlier and I thought, wow, that is actually one of the most comfortable, most beautiful, most really, again, highly stylized rings we've ever had. And there's only one. It's 9301 to get us started. And that is Russian Demantoids and VS diamonds. And it is definitely a floral design that is done so beautifully, where your flowers are scattered really all over what is really a flower design in the gold too. So it's kind of like flowers on top of flowers on top of flowers. And look at this. And it is slightly concave. So that's part of the reason I think it was fitting so silky beautiful on the hand, because it is a large ring. So again, we're talking about an inch in length here. So let me show you what we got here. 43 points in the Russian Demantoids, VS diamonds as well. I don't even have a count on the VS diamonds. We just went ahead and factored in those Russian Demantoids for you, which are just incredible. And one of the best parts about Russian Demantoids is when you get that ideal neon green, that's very exciting, but it's not easy to match them up. So I love that we've done that here so beautifully. Look at how every single stone perfectly matched. And if you actually I'm going to come in on the flower just for a minute because there's details within the detail. So I really want you to see what we're looking at here, because look at how there's actually a cluster of diamonds midway there. Then you've got your 5 prominent Russian neon stones, which are one of the rarest garnets in the world, one of the rarest stones overall in the world. And then extending out from that, beyond each Russian Demantoid, you have a diamond as well. So those flowers are actually very beautifully done and delicately done, but boy, do they make a statement on the hand. And let's kind of zoom back now so you can see the whole thing in its entirety, and then watch this on the hand because it is so impressive what you've got. Now, the one deal here is that it is only white gold. Usually, you know, we can switch gold colors for you like anything you want, right? That's usually the case. This is a designer piece that, let me tell you, was a lot of labor to go into it. So it's white gold only on this one. Just make sure you love white gold, and the rest is taken care of. Look at this on the hand, though. This is really what you got to see here. It's absolutely perfection. And talk about a conversation piece, no doubt about it. And let me tell you, it is comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. They narrowed it right at the point there where it just, again, meets your side finger. So you've got that narrowing and that beautiful detail. We need one caller, because if you think that's going to last, I know Friday night got a little more limited audience. You know how Fridays go. We literally only have half our audience. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Extra discounts on the way. Of course, that's what we do. And this one is going to be one of those incredible buys where $29.99 is not going to cut it. If it's starting this show off and we want this incredible designer piece to get one fabulous home, it's going right now. Get on the lines if you love it. We've got only one. The workmanship's incredible. The gold is really, really substantial, even though it's light and airy and fits like a feather on your hand. I mean, it's so beautifully done. And again, if you normally shy away from larger rings, do not be shy around this one, because it's beautiful and comfortable and wearable despite its towering size. Let's go ahead and blow it out. First caller on this one. Let's make it $999. That's it. I mean, $2,000 off. I say yeah. So that's going to be the way to kick it off. Happy Friday as we get into, gosh, it is June almost. We are hours away from June. So glad you guys are with us. I have 2 of the most important zircons we're ever going to see on the show coming up for you, and I have 2 great choices. So those are going to be, I love them because they're those pinky champagnes that are so rare. And then speaking of champagnes, I actually do have the real deal. I have a champagne diamond here for you, which is unusual, and that has pink diamonds around it. So come on, we got quite the lineup here for you. And Amethyst is here. I've got, you know, it's been a long time since we've seen any really good Amethyst. I've got several choices for you, including one onlys. It is just a beautiful lineup here, and the only trick is if we have time to get to it all, and I'm hoping we do. So that one's going to be 30 seconds. We got to move, and then we'll see who's got it. And then of course we're going to show you this blue sapphire pendant that I have for you. Wait till you see the value. All I can say is if you need a blue sapphire in a pendant, you want to dial in as quickly as you possibly can. Are you ready? We got the blue sapphire pendant next, and it is going to be one of those values that just is a little hard to explain, but that's kind of what's going on, right? It's a sale on top of the sale. So we've got a very, very special lineup for you. And let me know on this designer ring. It's so pretty. I'm really thinking about, I mean, I don't know if it's going to last. I don't think it will. I mean, that's why I showed it early. It's the best chance for us to stick around before everybody joins us, right? Because I'm just in love with this ring. And again, the comfort factor that is built in is so special. So here's our blue sapphire. It's item number 9597. And yeah, I'm going to need to come in a ways. So here we go. Let me come in back into our normal depth, which just for the record is right about here. It only covers about half the ring. So let's talk about this gorgeous blue sapphire pendant that we have that's brand new. Here it is, around no less. Stunning color. This is that royal blue. When we see these in rings, they're like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 and up. This is 9597. We only have one in the world. And it's got this beautiful floral pattern around it. Even the bail is more detailed than you might typically see. 5.5 millimeters on the Ceylon blue sapphire round. Then you've got 25 points in VS diamonds as well. And it's kind of, again, lacy. I love the pear shapes. I mean, again, talk about detail. We saw that on the last ring, such exquisite detail. It's happening here. Even in a pendant, it's beautifully done. We got one only, and I'll tell you what, this is where I said to be on the phone lines early. I hope our early birds are ready to shop, not just to shop, but dial in, because that's really critical. It's not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99. I'm getting your weekend started off right. It's what we love to do here at Club TVON. So how about $5.99 for a really rare round sapphire? It's gorgeous color. Look at that stone. And we're talking about diamond cutting on a royal blue sapphire, and it's all done for $5.99. Grab it if you love it. Let me show it against the hand for you as well. The bail is going to accommodate all your normal chains you got. So if you've got that chain that's your go-to, your workhorse, your hardy chain that you wear, whether it's a Rolo chain or what have you, this is going to be working on all of those chains. Of course, it's a standard bail. And then you have your beautiful round and all of this floral design around at $5.99. We got one. So that's going to be a quick test of who all's out there. Happy Friday to you. If you have any requests, get them in. Let us know what you're looking for, what we can help you find, and more importantly, what we can discount for you on this very, very special celebration show. So here we go. We got Opal coming up next. I got some Amethyst on the way. All of that is coming up. There's a brand new yellow sapphire that looks for the world like a yellow diamond, or it really is just perfect canary yellow. So that one. Now I want to show you. These are my favorite stones, and I love these stones so much, and I had to go through every zircon we had to find just a couple of stones that had this specific color that so many of you have asked for ever since I debuted a men's ring that was really very, very popular. And when I say popular, it was a problem because we only had one, but a lot of you saw it and fell in love and said, we need more of that. So here you go. I've got two choices for you, and that's the first one. And we're, you know, it's funny, for lack of a better term, because it's true, I had trouble naming it as well when I first saw this color because it's so specific and so unique. But I actually have two, and it's funny, if you look at the invoice, it'll say a golden zircon, but it's so much more than that. And I have two so that you can choose the right mounting for you because they're very similar. So depending on if you like this, I always call it the hourglass. That is so pretty, the way the gold is kind of cinched in like as if it were silk fabric. And then you have a slightly bigger stone here with a slightly more, you can see that one's got a little more of the golden colors as opposed to this one has a little more of, I would say, the pink colors mixed together here. So you've got natural zircons looking amazing. They're each huge stones, and guess what? We're going to do them for the same price. So all you have to do is just dial it early to get your favorite because they're each one of a kind, and let's tell you about them because we're going to start. Let me start with the bigger one of the two, which is right over here. Okay, that's got the halo design, and then this chevron design actually interlocks with the split shank on the sides. So that's going to be item number 9601. That's the bigger of the two. That's a 491 with 36 points in VS. Then if we go over to the right side, that's going to be a 342. Each diamond cut rounds, and boy, do they ever, ever, ever look like diamonds. That's the truth. We've got actually a champagne diamond today, but it's going to be quite a bit smaller in scale. That's what I love about these zircons is they kind of give you a diamond-like look, but in sizes you would most likely not be able to get in the diamond world. So you've got, and they're still natural stones, don't forget about that. So here's our 342. That's the one I love because it's got a little bit more of those pinkies. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's more than one color here. It's a beautiful champagne, cognac, pink, golden. There's even lavender undertones to it. It's really amazing, right? Are you seeing that too? It's so pretty. And each one in rose gold, you can change that, of course, but I just wanted to have a little fun with the rose gold because I thought it was so fitting for these stones. So anyway, you let me know which one you like. No matter what, each one the same price. Just make it easy. And by the way, this is going to have 342 with 29 points in VS Diamond. So the diamond weight's pretty similar there. Only 7 points different in the diamond weight. You just let me know what your favorite is. These are designer rings. There is really nothing else that's this color except for champagne diamonds. And I've got one later, and it's a big size. It's a 1 carat, but it's a whole different ballgame. Price-wise is going to be a whole different price range, right? But again, diamond zircons, they tend to mimic each other. So the zircon's a great way to go if you, again, want that big size. I don't have any 3 carat or 4 carat champagne diamonds here, but we've got the zircons for you. So they're incredible. So all you got to do is call. Early specials here for you. No matter which one you love, we're blowing them out. Blowing them out, and they are not, and I know they're brand new pieces, so you're not familiar with the original price, which is $26.99 on one, $28.99 on the other. Does not matter. This is one of the real rare stones, and again, I went through all of them because obviously there was a frenzy. The first time I ever brought it to you, a couple weeks ago in a men's ring, it was around as well. Everybody said, I need more of that. So there they are, and that's it, because again, that very special nuanced color is a little more unique. Most of them are just kind of a straight up brown color. This is a little more special when you get these different, secondary tones within. So it's really important. Let's blow them out. Not going to be 28, not going to be 26, not going to be 2,000 or even $1,000. It is completely up to you which one you prefer. Obviously, the mountings are probably going to be where you decide, or maybe it's the stone color because like I said, the larger stone is a little more yellow. The other stone has a little more pink to it. Get them out of here no matter what. Not $9.99. Just make it easy. We'll blow them out for $888 a piece. So you let me know which one you prefer. And there's one in the world on each and every one of those. And by the way, our Sapphire pendant. Eric, did you get that Sapphire pendant already? Who was it? Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. So our Sapphire pendant is gone, as I expected that. $5.99. Congratulations. I mean, early bird specials, they're here, right? So $8.88. Good luck. Your choice of. Call us and tell us which one is your favorite. We'll give them 30 seconds, and then I've got the last pearl strands, the last pink pearl strands, that is. So our last of these rare pinks that I know we've seen a few of them, so it's easy to take them for granted, but man, do we have some really good pink pearls in the classic length of 18 inches, and they're coming up. And boy, have we had rave reviews about these pinky purple pearls. So those are on the way, but our gorgeous, again, pinky champagnes, up to you. $8.88, your choice. Let me know which one you prefer. And you're getting either a $4.91 on the left or a $3.42 on the right. So you know what would look great with them is the pink pearls. See that? Look how pretty. Totally different, right? Yeah. Okay, so the one on the left is going to be item number 9601. Is that the one you're taking? Let me try it on real quick before we say goodbye to it. Gorgeous stone. Look at this. There it is on the hand. Now that's what we're talking about. It's funny because the light that comes from that stone is like golden spotlights against a beautiful backdrop of a really rich kind of chocolatey brown, right? $8.88 on that one. I think that one's gone, right? Yep, we got one left. Let's hone in on this beautiful, what I call the hourglass mounting, because the way the bigger diamonds are set on the sides cinch in and give you that almost like hourglass feel, and then that beautiful way that the gold is gathered, if you will, right? It's gathered on the sides, which is really feminine, very pretty. And that one's going to be that $3.42 with the 29 points in diamonds. So congratulations. It sits a little weird because it's got a basket underneath at the bottom, and it can't really balance on the basket perfectly. So let me try it on for you. You get a better idea of what it looks like and how it squares up on the hand, and you'll see what we're talking about. But there is no denying those stones have some serious sparkle to them, and that's $8.88. Good luck. That's only one as well, and that's our last one left. And then amethyst on the way. We've got a one-of-a-kind amethyst in a specialty cut. I'm telling you, I don't know, James, I think you saw it too. All I see now is purple. It's weird. It's like all I see are these lavender bright flashes in this stone. Incredible, right? Such a cool stone. Try it out. And again, I think there's, it's tough to do them justice on camera. Wait till you see them in person. They're amazing. All right, so the pink necklaces. Let's do our pink pearls next. We'll do that. And just let me know who got that big one. Brenda, right? Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda, rather. Okay. Excuse the everything's not functioning at 100% today, so including the ears. So thank you so much. All right, let's talk about our next piece. We got the pink pearls, 8827 Tony. Now this is a length. The last time I saw these, we had the 36 inchers, and then of course everybody says, yeah, but what about the 18? So here they are. This is 8827. Now these are the last of the pink pearls, and when I say pink, let's be real, they're more purple than anything, right? Look at that against the white background. I mean, they are like a true lavender color with the pinks, of course, but that's the beauty of pearls. They're not just ever one color. I mean, maybe your low quality pearls. We don't do inferior quality. We do some serious high-end pearls here. So you've got 9 to 11 millimeters. So they are slightly graduate, although let's be real, do you see any difference between those two? It's subtle. That 9 to 11 millimeter change is subtle. And there's your magnetic clasp. It's it's sterling silver, but it's half brushed, half mirror finished. So you have this really good look. 18 inches is the length, and we got 2. You heard me. 2 in the rest of the collection in our pinky purple pearls. 2 left. 2. Come on in and do not wait. Is anybody ready? Because they are going to be one of those values. When I've seen them at $4.99, what a value that was. And let's remember, this is more, I'm going to show them up close too, Tony, just so everybody can get a look at them in a couple different ways here. But look at this. And obviously, this is about as extreme close-up as you're going to get. Let's take a look more. Again, they're going to have some natural, they are rounds, but they're going to have natural little characteristics to them because they are, again, natural pearls. And here you can see how some are more golden, some are more lavender, some are more pink. That's the beauty of it. They all coordinate stunningly. And it's really rare because for everybody who knows what's going on with pink diamonds right now, this is like getting a pink diamond in the pearl world, right? We got white diamonds, we got pink diamonds. This is like white pearls versus pink pearls. They're super rare and they are natural. You could simply dye them if you wanted to. That would be one way to do it, but that would be, I would tell you, no much more affordable than what we're going to do on The Real Deal. So I would highly recommend getting these for you right now. Great gift idea as well, especially when they're not 4 or 3 or 2 or $1.99. We're going to go even lower for you. They're not $199. Get on the lines. They're not even $179. Let's go ahead and blow them out right now. $149 a strand. I got 2 strands left, and that is it. The 18-inch length, but this beautiful way that big size lays across the clavicle there. Such a beautiful neckline filler for whatever type of neckline or whatever type of ensemble you're wearing that day. $149. Go ahead and go and grab them and get 2 if you want, because that's all we've got. So it's an important time to stock up. If you would like to maybe get one for yourself and get one for your best friend, certainly can't beat that value there at $149. Good luck. Let's give it a 30-second clock and then we're ready to roll. And we've got much more on the way for you, definitely. So 29 seconds left. Grab them if you love them. $129. Let me show you how that clasp works, because you know, it's so funny because someone actually said the other day, gosh, who was it? I want to say it was Mary Jane. She was saying that I love the magnetic clasp, and if I have my druthers, I put it on everything because it's so easy, right? Sometimes the reason we don't wear jewelry is, as women who are, let's say we're usually in a rush, right? Sometimes the reason we don't wear jewelry is because it's too difficult to, we know it's going to take some time when we're rushing out the door and we're late for that meeting or we're late for that dinner, right? And we don't end up putting it on because it's a little bit complicated as far as the clasp, or you need help putting it on. This is the kind of style that you never need to worry about, because look at that. Boom, that just found itself, right? That's how easy the magnetic clasp is. So $149, go for it. We've got, 2 available, and I think those should be gone. So congratulations if you get them. And we've had the 36. Nice to bring you the 18, which is the classic. So James, let me know if you want 1 or 2, and that's gonna be that. I know we have extra delay tonight, so I've gotta remember that because it's our only satellite show. So if you're watching on TV, there's delay, no question about it. We've got that really cool amethyst that I'm gonna show you next. This is 2414 on the way, and this is a custom, custom cut, rare as can be amethyst that we've got for you right here. Take a look at this. We got to come back in, and then you let me know who's got those fabulous pearls, the last of the last. But look at this one. All that pave completely surrounding this gorgeous master cut. It's a hexagon cut, actually, in our beautiful Siberian sunset amethyst. It's 2414, actually, a 4 karat 35. And the pearls, sounds like those are gone. Congratulations. What a Friday we have for you. The values just keep on rocking and rolling through. Love those values, and you're going to see a lot of them tonight, no question about it. But here's our 435 Siberian sunset, rare as can be. That's a hexagon cut that has all of this extra faceting to it to make it, if you like a cushion, you're gonna like this cut too, but I wanted to show you all the pave that you've got wrapping. It looks like hearts, really, the way that these pave rows wrap around the sides there. Love that. So here we go, 435 with 38 points in VS diamonds, and I'm gonna blow it out. When was the last time we saw amethyst? It's been a while, right? So I brought out some tonight because we've had a lot of requests lately for amethyst. I get it. I think it's not here enough. We are here. James, how many pearls did you get, by the way? Did you get 1 or 2? Just 1? Okay, so we got 1 strand. I just want to keep, guys, I'm sorry to bug you, but I'm going to have to keep track of everything tonight because we are pretty limited on everything that I'm going to show you. And gosh, what might be most limited is my voice, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see. Be ready. Who wants to be next on the hosting block if we need it? Anybody volunteering? Not a single person. Okay, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I figured. All right, so here we go. 38 points in VS. Blow it out. We'll do it for $5.99 first caller. I got the values. At least I'm taking about a 70% discount off everything, just for bearing with me here. So yeah, $5.99 on this designer ring with all the micro pave that goes and wraps around, and then look at how even the shank is done in this cool figure 8. So it's really, really spectacular. So $5.99 first caller. Good luck. Do you guys want to see the Mins and Dickolite? Henry has been really, really waiting, and patiently, I must say, for a Mins and Dickolite. So I got it for you. That's on the way. We're going to show it to you. I know our men love these rare. Oh, and I have a pink sapphire too. Look at this pink sapphire that I have. It's so gorgeous. We've got a really good pink sapphire that is one of the more unique cuts to get in pink sapphire, and yet we scored the most beautiful combination here. Wait till you see this. So let me know who's got the amethyst. Here's what it looks like on. Such a beautiful style to get, and that is big. Definitely one of our larger amethysts you're going to see here. So $5.99 on that one. Good luck. Just a great, what the Siberian does, it gives you a lot of the blues and the reds too. So when you might see amethyst that out and about looks a little more lavender, a little more just really lilac color, ours are a big punch of color, almost like, kind of like if you were getting blue wing tanzanite instead of the regular block C tanzanite. A lot of that exists here with this special Siberian sunset amethyst. So that's going to be one last look at it. We got it for $5.99. Coming up next is our pink sapphire. Wait till you see it. So proud of this, $95.99. I have loved this stone, and the stone had to be reset. I will tell you right now, the stone is one of the most valuable pink sapphires we have, and it is a carat 88. That's why. Take a look at this. Beautiful. Not an oval, not a cushion. Emerald cut. Check that out. The hottest pink in one of the most designer cuts you could ever possibly get is the emerald cut. And it is perfect. We're talking about 9599. It is a carat 88 in the pink sapphire and then loaded with diamonds. That is going to be 46 points in VS diamonds. Actually, I call it the fleur-de-lis style in the mounting because it looks so pretty from the sides. Look at this. It's very French for sure, right? Where it's got those 3 extensions from the shank all the way up to the basket where you get the pave halo. And it's a pink sapphire perfection. Are you ready? 46 points in VS diamonds. We got one. Let me know who loves it because, again, these pieces are flying. We've got one of a kinds on pretty much everything you're going to see tonight. So it's just that kind of special show where everything's got something special and nuanced about it. Everything's different and designer. It really is a theme throughout the entire show tonight. So the pink sapphire, watch this. Let's blow it out. It's supposed to be $31.99. Forget about it. That is a huge size in sapphire, no matter what. Blue, pink, whatever, right? That's a huge size. Let's go ahead and just reverse all that you know about sapphires. Get it out the door. We'll do it for $1,999. That's it. $19.99 for a carat 88. Fabulous stone. And the clarity is what is really, that's the thing. Like, you would never, ever venture to cut anything in an emerald cut if it's not clean. That's kind of the rule, right? We see no matter what the stone is. So this is a stone. Now, some stones are automatically clean, like amethyst, right? You don't have a lot of inclusion issues with tanzanites or amethysts or citrines, just to name a few. This is one that does. Usually a sapphire is going to have some issues with clarity. That's not the case here. So look at that. It's just, it's beautiful. That's a rare stone and rare clarity, and that's why they cut it this way. It's exactly why you don't go out and see a lot of emerald cut pink sapphires, because they're not going to have the clarity. And then what are you going to do? You're basically going to be highlighting any inclusions that there are. Let's see who's got it. $19.99. Let me try it on. Look at this. So gorgeous, right? Hot pink. It's the best. It's the best. Grab it if you love it. We only got one. We're checking right now. We're verifying on that one. Then I've got a really pretty black opal for you as well. One of my favorites in black opal, because what's so challenging in an opal is to get all the colors. That's what this next stone has, all the colors. So get ready. And by the way, if you're waiting on this Russian Demantoid designer ring, that one's still here. I actually like the idea of wearing the pink sapphire in one hand and the Russian Demantoid on the other, because they're just so beautiful together. Hot pink, bright green, love those combinations. All right, here's our opal. This is a black opal out of Australia, 8469. Take a look at this. See what I mean? Every color, it's all there. 8469 is the odd number. This is against a white background. Tony, I don't think it needs any help. I don't think so. It looks pretty good, right? Perfect. So this one, and now just for curiosity's sake, that's what it looks like on a proper background to imitate and to really emulate what it's going to look like at home. So 8469, 6x4 on the opal, out of Australia. Lightning Ridge is best, 63 points in diamonds as well, and they're all VS. There you go. One caller. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much on the pink sapphire. Enjoy it. It's in a pretty one, isn't it? One of our best. One of our best hot pink sapphires. Enjoy that one. Here's our black opal. All natural, lightning ridge, no doublet, no triplet, and literally every color. Yellow is actually one of the more difficult colors to get. Look at that. Red, sure. Pink, yeah. Blues, greens, purples, yellow, orange, all of it is there. We got one. $777. I mean, look at the mounting. The mounting alone should be more. The mounting alone has got a price of, well, you can see $1,300 for the mounting, $777 for the entire ring. Grab that opal if you love it. We have just very few opals that give you all of that color. That is exceptional. 777. One caller. I think we're verifying on this one. It looks like already. Congratulations and enjoy. And then we've got to show you our Diaspores, our yellow sapphires. So much to get to. Just really amazing, 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 amazing. So, and yes, thank you everybody for your concern. I know, thank you so much. No, I'm feeling good, just, you know, got the plague that's going around. So anyway, just it's going to be tough to get through, but I'm going to try here. I'm feeling okay, just a little bit. The voice is just, this is a tough job to do when you've got a little bit of some throat issues. So anyway, we'll hope it hangs in. If it doesn't, we'll have a little silent movie show, right? We'll just put up some prices, whatever, right? I'll get Chris up here. I'll drag him up. You guys can meet Chris, see what he's all about. Come on, Chris, I know you have it in you. You could do it. You could do it. All right, you guys want to see yellow sapphire, green sapphire? I've got it all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have the champagne diamond as well. So yes, we're going to get to all of that, promise. We've got a top 10 coming up. We should probably get to that soon too. Yeah, we're just rolling through some one-of-a-kinds. I've got Diaspore, but again, we're really discounting everything for you. That's beautiful. Opal has got to go. So here we go. Here's our color change. Diaspore, look at that one. So stunning, and this is actually a new mounting for us with the sweep of the diamonds that go all the way. Look at how it's asymmetric. You have that split shank on one side, the double row on the other that sweeps around at 9603 is the item number, and that's a 262. Color change, Diaspore. Look how gorgeous this is. Clean again, not always clean. This is a color changing stone out of one place in the world, which is Turkey, and you've got 35 points in VS diamonds. So we're gonna blow it out real quick, and I would love to see this in white gold. That is your choice to do that. White gold, rose gold. Actually, it's fun in rose gold too because the color change goes to pink. So if you wanted to really show that off, the rose gold's a great way to do that. Let's blow it out. We'll do it for $888. First caller. There's only one. I know. I've got all of these one-of-a-kinds. So it's going to be really, really quick. And then we've got our top 10 kicking off here shortly as well. And then I've got another Diaspore later if you like a wide band of gold. Like really super, super crazy cool wide band. I'm talking the widest cigar band we've ever brought to you. So much gold in this ring. That's coming up later. So, you know, if you like a lot of gold, this is what you'll see later in the show. Look at that. Kite cut, band of gold. Love that. But if you want the pear shape, great chance to pick it up there at $888. Let's take a look at this. We've got the sapphires, yellow sapphire. So we already had our pink. That's found its home. I've got a brand new yellow sapphire. This one looks like a canary yellow diamond. I kid you not. Take a look at this. Look at that stone. So bright, so beautiful. And again, I think what I would do personally is put it in the white gold because I think it's going to be even a stronger canary color that's going to come through when you see it in the white gold. So I would highly recommend that. It's item number 9498. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? How bright it is, how beautiful it is. That's a carat 57 yellow sapphire, 78 points in VS diamonds on 9498. This is really stunning. Okay, the whole building just shook. But I think we're all right? Not an earthquake? Okay, all right. Take a look at that stone. Bright as can be. Are you ready? We've got one only in the world, 78 points in the VS diamonds. This is one of our classic mountings too. I really think white gold's going to be very becoming with that sapphire. It's going to show it off even better. So let's go ahead and blow it out. We'll do something really super cool. And tell you what, I'm not going to be $35.99 any longer. I'm just counting everything. I got to make it easy on myself and hopefully easier on you guys too. So let's just make the prices sing and we'll blow it out for $15.99. I'll save you $2,000 on the ring. $2,000 off the price of the ring to make it yours right now. Here's what it looks like on as well. And then we've got some really cool Congolese earrings as well for the first time ever. Mint green, Congolese, tourmalines. Love that too. Here's our yellow sapphire. Take a look at this on the hand. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The sapphire is brighter than the diamonds that are around it. Check that out. That's what I'm talking about. That's why when you see this, you immediately think yellow diamond. You think canary yellow diamond. That's what it's all about. It's so gorgeous. And it's $15.99. First caller, good luck. That's really wild. I mean, what we just did. We're blowing out sapphires left and right. I had the blue sapphire in the pendant, that's gone. We had the pink sapphire ring, that's gone. Now the beautiful yellow sapphire, which is so stunning. And all of that, yep, for $15.99. Grab it if you love it. Just another one of a kind. And guess what? I do actually have a ladies green. Do you want to see it? Before we get to our top 10, we have the round green. Oh, yeah. Paraiba, Demantoid, eat your heart out. Look at this. Look at this. Wowza. So pretty. So amazing. This is actually item number 9502. And wowza, we're looking at a really special one-of-a-kind green sapphire for the gals. We have some lately for the guys. This is our green sapphire, but it's so much more than that because that's a blue-green color. You see a little golden coming through as well, but it's almost like if you were getting a Demantoid garnet, what we love is the rare bright greens, right? If you're getting an emerald, we like the green color, but you don't usually get clarity. This stone is giving you like almost like a Paraiba color, if anything, right? It's a carat 38 green sapphire, 43 points in stunning VS diamonds. Let's blow it out. We got one. And this is a ring that you'll love too if you like wide presence, but again, wearable, because it's got that fanned out design top and bottom, which makes it so beautifully stand out. And we got a great, crazy blowout. If you haven't noticed, our sapphires are all being blown out, every single one of them, and they're all brand new. So that's the beauty of it too. Let's go ahead and make this easy for you, $12.99. Simple and easy right now. Super affordable, all of that gorgeous color, and yes, it's like getting the best of Demantoid, best of Paraiba, but in a sapphire, which gives you more durability than any of the aforementioned stones. So it's a great way to go. Lisa, you've got a request. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, yeah. She's suffering back there, too. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about top 10. We got a really cool top 10 for you, and wait till you see it. So special. Come on in, come on in. So many great ideas for you. Don't forget about our beautiful opal that we have, so just a couple little recaps for you. Just a couple ideas. Yellow sapphire, green sapphire, black opal, all here. Look at this. And the amethyst and the Russian Demantoid. So just a couple ideas here since we're rolling through jewelry. If you just joined us at the halfway point of this first hour, I wanted to show you a couple of the ideas that we still have for you. Like, for example, all of this beautiful, wait a minute, here's the Demantoid. You got to see it. The designer Demantoid ring. So here's what's so fun. Everything on that wheel is under $1,600. Just a little recap on our one-of-a-kinds here that we have for our first few minutes, and we're going to be getting to our top 10 shortly, so you're going to get another great selection of great items, but all of this jewelry's got to go. These are all one-of-a-kinds, and basically you've got everything here under $1,700, under $16. So we are actually doing some huge blowouts for you, whether you like the designer brand new Russian Demantoid, the green sapphire, the yellow sapphire, the black opal, $777 for that one, and anything you need on there. Just give it a final 60 seconds, then we'll do our top 10. Again, bear with me, guys, tonight. I am a little under the weather, and I had a perfect voice until I started talking on the air. So again, bear with me. I'm going to do my best, and I'm making up for it in big values. So take a look at this. We've got a really, really special wheel here for you. Everything's affordable. $5.99, $7.77, $9.99, $15.99, and then, of course, $12.99 on the green sapphire designer ring. I think 60 seconds, Tony will do it. Yes. Yes. The opal's gone. You got it. Opal is 8469. There's the opal. I just love that opal. Well done. Final call, 40 seconds. Again, everything's under $1,600 on that wheel. Chris, you had a bad connection. Yes. 777. Yeah. They've all been up already. Yeah. Stephanie, you're good? Okay. 8469 777. Yes. Thank you so much. Which one? Okay. The green, Chris, is 9502, $12.99. And the yellow, 9498, $15.99. Do you want to see them on the hand, Chris, side by side, or are they just taking both? Let me show them to you. There they are. So, Chris, these two are for you, by the way. There's the greens. I just want to put them on together if they're trying to decide one or the other. Green sapphire, yellow sapphire. just gorgeous, or get them both because the values are so good, right? The values are incredible. So just take them both if you would like to. That's no problem at all. I love that green sapphire. And then don't forget what we have left. The Russian Demantoid designer ring is $9.99. The designer amethyst is $5.99. So huge values there. We'll give them 30 final seconds, then top 10 time is coming up. Chris, which sapphire? And by the way, the Jensen Ticklite, we've got one in the world. I will preview it for you. I would tell you to get on the phone lines very quickly for our gentlemen's in Ticklite. We got one in the world. And do you remember that best of? It was just Wednesday night. I literally saw the best in Ticklite I've ever seen. It was in a ladies' ring, and it took about 15 seconds before somebody else recognized the same thing, and they picked it up. Let me show you the equivalent for the guys. It's item number 9550 that's coming up. This is a quick preview. This has been requested a lot. So I know we don't always have these really cool Inticolites because they're rare. They're actually tougher. We don't have as many stones in Inticolites as we even do have Paraibas. So it's a little tough to get everybody everything in an Inticolite, but this is the men's piece for you that has been requested. It is a, let's see, 2 carats, 84. On that square cushion, or rather the cushion cut rectangular design, double rows of the VS diamonds. That's 39 points there, and yep, it's fully finished on the inside, of course. We have to make sure our gents pieces are as comfortable as they are good looking, so it requires more gold to be added to the inside, so that's what you have there, and it's really cool to wear and super, super comfortable, and yep, that's a really specialty cut, because you see, other cushion cuts wouldn't have all that extra faceting. This one does, yes? Okay. Pink stone, yellow gold, cushion cut. Or emerald cut. We'll probably have to make it. So Karen, we want to welcome you to the show. Thank you so much. Ping, we could have ping check, but I don't think there's anything currently in the inventory made like that, but we can make it for you. We can. We're going to check. We're just going to do a double check and make sure. But if there is, Karen, we'll show it to you. If not, we'll make it for you. It'll be here next week. Okay? So here we go. One only on the Inticolite. 284, 39 points in VS diamonds, and I'm going to blow it out. We got one for the guys here and one for the ages. Just let me know if you're thinking about it. They got it listed at $42.99. I got to do better than that. So if you like it, call me. What I'll do right now is give you a great off-air price that's going to just kick $42.99 off the map. We're going to make it so much better for you. So do let us know if you're thinking about that one, and we'll help you out. But top 10 is coming up next. We're so excited about this top 10. We put together something really cool to kick off the weekend and really, really drop some prices on pieces that have been here before that just need a little extra push to get them out the door. So it's going to be a fun blowout. And then we've got some pink diamond earrings that are here for you as well. Brand new pink diamond earrings. And trust me, last time I saw pink diamond earrings on this show, was probably like, remember the ones we had like a couple years ago? One of our most popular selling items, and they were $29.99 a pair. And it was still to this day one of the most popular styles we've ever had. Wait till you see what we're going to show you in pink diamonds. We really want to make pink diamonds affordable since it's kind of our last shot to get them to you since the Argyle mine's closing. So today is the day we give you a value like you've never seen before on pink diamond earrings. Wait till you see it. So real quick, top 10. On the way next, we've got so many special pieces for this top 10. It's going to just be a minute to set them up, and wait till you see everything. And we're going to give that Jensen Ticklite a crazy off air. Now look at that. Do you remember on Sunday we had everyone asking about this ring, but it was like the last 30 seconds of the show, so we didn't have a lot of time to talk about it. So that was actually that really, really rare Congolese mint green. Then we have some blue zircon for you. I've got an emerald that has got to get a home. Look at this emerald. There's our emerald crown ring. We have the beautiful, beautiful, you guessed it. It's pretty unmistakable, right? That's spinel, neon spinel. We also have fire opal, which you know we have the best fire opals around. Nobody can compare to the fire opals that we bring to you. They're amazing. We also do have, wait for this, we've got a really special diaspore. I know everybody's starting to get, I think, really well informed as to what the diaspore is all about. And we've had more requests lately for it than we ever have. And I think that's really shows people are starting to understand how rare this stone is. Maybe you're starting to see it pop up in different places, in retailers, in perhaps some auction houses as well. Take a look. We also have this Rare pear shape. This is that same mounting we saw with the Diaspore a few minutes ago. Brand new today. Then we also have spinel. And hold on, because I got alexandrite for you. On a top 10, when was the last time we saw alexandrite on a super affordable top 10? That's not something that happens every day. It's happening right there. Check this out. I would say that one is worth getting on the phone lines early for, and I got one more for you. Because obviously we got a pretty packed wheel. Let's show you one more that is actually going to be our fabulous aquamarine. This is Sierra Santa Maria material. Look at that. A cushion cut, no less. Love it, love it, love it. Trying to separate my colors a little bit. There's our fire opal. There's our mahenge. Boy, that's a wide band, isn't it? And look at how different. Scalloped on the detail, edges there. Beautiful rounds all throughout. That's a 3/4 of the way style. You've got this gorgeous aqua, huge diaspore there. Let me know which one you love, because we've got an incredible lineup. Everything's coming down on one crazy low price. So this is what we do. This is what we do. It's our top 10. And it's a very special one at that. And I'll reduce it down for you to make sure it's really, really, really spectacularly low. A little more than we even anticipated. Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be something? All right. Let me know if you have any questions about any of these items. So we've got all 10 pieces just waiting for you right now. Yes. We'll probably have to make something, I think, on the pinks. Yeah, it's not in there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and jump on the phone lines here. We've got our top of the hour coming up. Top 10's got to go before we get there. So a really, really special time. I got all the information waiting for you. All you have to do is dial in. You know how this works. One of a kinds, blowing them out, getting 10 great pieces out the door once and for all. And guess what? A lot of these you've seen before. Started out, I mean, we've seen a couple of those pieces started out with $2,000. Time for them to go. Every single one. It's our last day of the month as well. So we get to really move out some jewelry, right? It's a very exciting time to be shopping. Not even going to be $2,000 or $14,000 or $13,000 or $12,000 or even $11.99. Every single piece has got to go. I'm going to do a little extra for you just for putting up with me tonight. We're going to do something really crazy, not even $1,000 or $9.99. That is where we should pump the brakes, stop right there, and not even think of going any lower. Bottom line, we're going to blow them out for you. Anything you want, but it's going to be a 2-minute deal, because when they're gone, and every single piece is a one only. So that's why it's really super critical to be on the phone lines ready to go, because somebody else is probably thinking about your same ring. We want to make sure that you're able to get in your favorites here before they're gone. And it's not going to be $9.99 or even $8.99. Blow them out. Some of our rarest is up there. Sierra Santa Maria's, big Congolese tourmalines, great spinels that are rare as can be. Let's blow them out. Take a look. Not going to be $8.99. Let's make it easy for you. Every single one of them, $888. That's it, while they last. And that will be all you pay for any piece up there. And look at that new find. That's one of our most gorgeous and in-demand stones right up there in the front. This gorgeous new find, that is actually a blue-green golden stone that is so bright and so clean. And let's not forget, that's tourmaline, which is not supposed to be that bright. Yes. You got it. Aquamarine will show it to you. That's going to be, and remember there's alexandrite up there too. That's going to be 9436. It's a one-of-a-kind cushion cut. Let's take a look at this on the hand. It's going to be our beautiful, wowza, carat 38, just on the cushion cut. Then you have the diamonds as well, 56 points in the VS diamonds. Good luck on that one. That's a one only. It's $888. Boy, these nothing like these Sierra Santa Marias. They're so bright and so saturated, and we're so lucky to have that one at a big blowout. That's a large ring for $888, isn't it? Sure is. Don't forget about this Congolese tourmaline right there. That's our Congolese rubellite. You can see that rich, gorgeous color that it has. 328 is the size of that Congolese. We also have the emerald with a famous crown ring that we love. Alexandrite, yes, the alexandrite is so gorgeous. That's a beautiful 4x6. Alexandrite, 100% color change. Do you realize, not only is that probably the rarest stone up there, that ring has 74 points in VS diamonds. That's pretty serious, yeah. Of course, yeah. Thank you. Ping, you're amazing. We have something for Karen, the new caller, yeah. Yes. What size? You're talking about the carat weight? That's a 6x4, probably about a 3/4 carat. Yeah, Generally, that kind of size, generally speaking, is about a 3/4 carat. It is 100% color change. It does have 3/4 of a carat in VS diamonds. And let's zoom in on this one. You know what I'll do? I'll just put it in the middle of the screen here, and then we'll be able to zoom in for you. Take a look. You got it? Look at this. There's a close-up of the aqua for you. That's for Alicia. 8499. 8499. And let me try it on for you as well. This is the Alexandrite on the hand. Look at how beautiful. And you know what? You could do white gold. You can do rose gold, whatever you need to do there. Look at that. Stunning. It's gorgeous. Look at that stone. That is amazing. And you're going to be able to see one of the rarest stones and one of the rarest phenomena that happens in that stone for $888. That's really tough to do. So you want that one? I think Stephanie's got the Alexandrite. The shank, yeah. That's a lot of ring for $888. Congratulations. All right, Alicia, does that help on the close-up? Great. So our aqua's gone. All right, thank you so much. Bring the Congolese back. We've also got that blue-green. Look at that, beautiful. I tell you, that green is everything. The green on the new find is everything you could ever want. That's a Congolese new find, by the way. It's that beautiful sparkle factor that we love so, so much. Look at that. Stunning color. Look at that. It's like blue, it's like green, it's like golden all together. Thank you on the aqua, thank you on the Alex. Let's give it 60 seconds. We gotta go, 888. Congratulations, top of the hour is coming your way in 9 minutes. We got something really special for you. This is the round, this is the round Diaspore. It kind of looks like a champagne diamond. It's our round color change Diaspore. It's a rare one source stone. We're so proud to have that one for you. It's a beautiful glistening. Most of the Diaspores don't give you that amount of color or that amount of sparkle, but that one does because of the round cutting. By the way, in the front, you got it. That's the Pakistan Spinel right there. It's a gorgeous purpley lavender color. Really pretty. Love it. Just let me know. Let me know what your favorite is. We got 20 seconds left. And for Karen, she was our new caller. She had a very specific request. I actually have something that may very well work. It's a brand new item. No wonder I didn't know it was here. It was scheduled for next week. It's still got the designer tag and everything on it. I love it. So Karen, we're going to show you your request coming up. I've got a pink stone in yellow gold in a cushion cut. And we even have matching earrings if you need it. Wow. I'm gonna flash that. Woo, look at that. We'll show it next. Yes. Final call on this wheel. Chris, you good? Middle one? Diaspore. Yeah, this one. 9313, 226, round Diaspore. Changes from gold to pink. And then it's got the incredible mounting, 40 points in diamonds. VS. White gold's fine. Rose gold is fine. That's in the yellow gold now. Look at how stunning. Everybody's asking us for Diaspores. You guys are the smartest shoppers on the planet. You know what's really hot and what's really exciting, and you're getting in so early on a stone that most people don't know about yet, but come a few years down the line, everybody's going to be wanting, everybody's going to be asking about. It's kind of like as if you were shopping for tanzanite in the 80s. You were shopping for it before anybody else knew about it, right? That gives you better values than you will get down the line when everybody is well-versed on what this stone is. That one's gone as well. Thank you so much. All right, we have got to talk about this pendant. Karen just called in. She's brand new with us. $9562 is coming up. Thank you to all of our new registers as well. So many of you today. Love that. And including Karen, who was asking for something just like this. And I don't know, this is maybe able to sit all on its own, so I can zoom in here for you. From our 10 pieces to 1. Spectacular request here. This is actually a pendant that is a beautiful, nobody else is going to have this material, because this is not just a pink stone. This is a raspberry color that is actually out of a new discovery. It's so new. We're talking about like 7 months only that it's been coming out of the ground from the Congo in Africa. Beautiful, beautiful stone. It's item number 9562. It's something I wasn't aware is here because it was literally brand new, ready for next week. So we're so excited to bring it to you. It's a 226 Congolese in this rare raspberry. It's practically a rubellite color. We have it listed as a pink tourmaline, but it's really, again, giving you a lot of saturation, that it's really close to a rubellite type of color. So it's really exceptional. It's a square cushion cut. That's rare. Then you have the 26 points in VS diamonds around it. Now, Alicia, she wanted yellow gold, pendant, cushion cut, pink stone. That could not be more perfect. And the best part is we have matching earrings ready to go if you want them. So Karen, this is for you. There is only one, so we got to make this, I hope she's on the lines, because this is a very, very, very special piece. And I'll just flash the earrings real quick because they're gorgeous too. They're amazing. To match up these stones like this is really tough to do. So, one in the world. And then let me just pop in the earrings for a look, because you may want to just go ahead. I don't know if these are going to sit as well as the pendant does, but they're sort of, they're a bigger earring. So they're definitely, let me get the bigger tweezers out. They're definitely a beautiful style. It's a post and butterfly back. Trying. There they are. So they're really the same. I don't know if they're going to sit. What we'll do is they're really the same proportion as the pendant. So yes, Eric? I'd have to measure it. Let me check. Let me see if there's a millimeter gauge, and then we'll be able to measure it. Yeah. Oh, it does. What is it? 8 millimeters. Great. And it is square. Thank you so much. It is an 8 millimeter square, so you've got that rare cut. It's beautiful. Rounded corners on this one. Let's just blow it out for her. Wow. And that's tourmaline. That should not be that clean. It is. So we'll make it easy for you. Instead of the $17.77 it's supposed to be, let's blow it out right now. We'll do it for $9.99. Special request price, right? Got to make it easy for you. Really, really cool. Is that not, that didn't work for her? We're trying. I hoped it would. Now, if she wants a different type of style or a different type of stone, then certainly we can make something for her, but that's the closest I have to what she was asking for as far as made up, ready to go. So that's the best I can do today. But again, what we can do is make something if she wants to be a little more specific. Eric, you'll let me know on that, right? So yeah, if she has a certain idea in mind, if she wants a little larger, or if she, whatever the case may be. Yeah. Just give it a little polish here. Somebody's going to want that piece. So we'll just give it one more look, and then we'll wrap it up. We got our top of the hour coming up, which is really good. Big top of the hour for you, and an amazing idea in, we've got some pink diamond earrings. The pink diamond earrings are coming up for our big top of the hour for you. So that's on the way. That's our gorgeous Congolese cushion cut pink. Looks amazing, and it's $9.99. So first caller on that one. Congratulations if you got it. Thanks so much for being with us. And by the way, speaking of rubellites, this is the most divine rubellite that I've had the privilege of sharing with you guys. And this is actually Brazilian material, so I'm going to show it to you. It's in a ring. It's item number 9082. It's just a little museum piece. Well, when I say little, it's going to be a little flash of a very big museum piece. Take a look at this. Wow. It's not every day that we ever get to see stones like this. And let me see if we can give it an extra polish to make it perfect. Look at this. This stone is everything. What's that? James, you're taking the pendant?
Yeah, I think James is taking it.
James and James.
I'm going to take it. Hold on. Jess? Yeah. 4897. She's lost. I don't know if you want to go with it.
So what do you think about this rubellite? The trillion best of the best. And James, you're taking the pendant? Let me know if you want to see the earrings too.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Congratulations, 9562. All right, so here's our 7 carat. I just thought we got 1 minute before the top of the hour. We've got pink diamond earrings coming up. I had to show you this. Spectacular. 7 carat 86, museum grade rubellite. Not Congolese, Brazilian. That's, like I said, we showed you the Congo, it has more purple. The Brazilian has more of the hot pinks and the reds. That's what you got here. It's so impressive. Kira 42 in VS Diamonds. We've had the same mounting one other time, and that was with a blue wing tanzanite. Now we got it with the rubellite. And just over the top, gorgeous glam, super fiery, super bright. It's like the epitome of rubellite. Doesn't get any better than that. So here's what we'll do. We got one in the world, and I'd love for you to give me a call because, boy, do I have a markdown for you that was unintended. This is just looking so good right now, and I know we've got our museum collectors with us on Friday nights ready to steal a deal from us. So instead of being $69.99, let's talk about it. We'll do a lot better than that tonight. And look at this, finished all the way around. This is one you may want to size up a little bit on because you can see how wide the ring is all the way around. Really looks amazing, and that's the flash that only the best of the best. And who got that pendant, James? Carolyn? Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy it. I don't know if she wants to see the earrings. Did she mention that? Because I could show her the matching earrings too if she wants to see those. So yeah, I think we should. You got it. So here we go. Let me know if you're thinking about it, Tony. There's an off-air price on this one that's going to be a whole lot better than $69.99. That much I can tell you. We got our big top of the hour celebration that's coming up for you. And thank you so much. I know that emerald from our top 10 just went. The spinel's gone as well. Enjoy. Enjoy. I want to show this one on the hand really quickly so you can see the size. And what this does is not just because you're up close and personal. You've got a beautiful fire that comes through even from a distance. That's really important. See how that lights up? I mean, this is that LED effect, I call it, because it looks like you have LED lights that somehow, some way are embedded into your rubellite tourmaline. It's just incredible. $69.99, do not worry about it. We will take it all the way down to one crazy low price. There's only one in the world, obviously, and we've got a deal for you. And by the way, quick look before I know our top of the hour is already here. Just want to show you those earrings that match the pendant just in case, if we can get them to sit properly. Those are worth seeing, I think. 9561 would be the item number on the earrings. Let me show them to you. They are the perfect match to that pendant that just sold. So let me go ahead and show them really, really quickly here. And again, they're just a little bit, they're so large. I don't want to bend the post, but it's really the only way to show them. So, I'll see. We'll see what we can do. But I'll maneuver them a little bit so you can see them really well. This is item number 9561, Tony. This is going to be 323 as far as total carat weight. And you saw one earlier with the pendant. This is how they look. So it's the identical match to what we saw in that pendant that already Carolyn picked up. And this is now 323 in the same Congolese pink that are matched up, and then 48 points in diamonds to completely surround them. They're stunning. We've got them in the yellow gold. They're of course available in white gold if you wanted to switch them out as well. But obviously this is about double, right? It's essentially double what the pendant was. The pendant was brought down to $9.99. So at very bare bones minimum, these should be $19.99. We'll do a lot better for you. And again, 323 on the carat weight, and then also 48 points in VS Diamonds. So now we get to blow them out because they're supposed to be, just by logic standpoint, they're supposed to be $19.99. Let's do even better for you, and then I'll pick up the other one because again, I know that they sit a little wonky on TV, but that's why I want you to see how they look when you look directly into those stones. The amazing color, the beautiful, and you can see even the one, because it's a different angle, doesn't that one on the right look more pink, whereas the one that I'm holding looks more purple? This is what the Congolese, I've been trying to educate everybody as to what the Congolese tourmaline in this color does. It's so much different, so many different characteristics than regular tourmaline that are in this color, because they really do have a lot of purple and pinks. And they're not technically a color shift, but they're kind of giving that vibe. So they're not going to be 19. Blow them out. If you'd like to go ahead and save on the earrings, and again, they do match that pendant. It's a very large earring. Let's just show them on the hand here, Tony, because it's a little larger than what we typically see in an earring. And we'll do them for $14.99 if you'd like to steal them from us right now. We got one pair only, so $14. We'll save you an extra $500 off of the price and what they should be at their lowest. So $14.99 on the 323, and again, that's 48 points in VS Diamonds. It is significant diamond weight. It is. It's definitely significant. So 48 points because you got the halo all the way around each one of those cushion cut stones. So it's beautiful. All right, $14.99. Let us know on those. We got to get to our top of the hour because I know I'm about 3 minutes late because I want to get these requests in. But this is just a fabulous designer earring, and thank you so much for. I'm so glad that Ping was able to release those on the early side for us because that's a little special. That's a preview for what was supposed to be for next week. So anyway, super cool there. All right, $14.99. Let's talk about our top of the hour because it's also actually going to be earrings as well. And we're going to talk about one of the rarest stones on the planet that's coming up. And we're going to have some fun with these because it's actually something that you've been asking for. And congratulations on those if you got them. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. My name is Lauren Blair. Sounding a little different because I'm a little under the weather, but I'm feeling okay. Just the voice and home shopping sometimes is a match that can't be held on to. I'm going to try to get through it. So 2 hours left in the show, 10. We've got big top of the hours for you. We had our top 10, which is still popular. So if you have any questions about that top 10, do let us know. And then we have these really cool pink diamond earrings that are on the way. This has been requested because enough of you by this time have pink diamond rings. And now you're waiting because if you bought it here, you got a great deal on your pink diamonds. So now you're probably excited about the idea of matching, right? And you've probably all heard about the Argyle mine. You know what's happening with the pink diamonds, the yellow diamonds, the brown diamonds, so on and so forth. Isn't it a great thing that you can have pink diamonds? We are still staying true to our values, which is the fact our mantra here at TVON is to bring you the rarest and the best in the world that literally exists in fine jewelry, but bring it at a value. That means no matter what's happening out there in the world, no matter what kind of mine news we get, no matter what the rest of the world is doing, no matter what designers are doing, that is irrelevant to us. We are about bringing you the best value possible. It is just that simple. So that is why when we're highlighted top of the hour like this, you got to be on the phone lines. There are so few to go around. That's the only thing that worries me here. The last time I had pink diamond earrings, they were a little demi hoop. They were $3,000, and still to this day, they're one of the most popular items that's ever been here because they were pink diamonds, because they were a value like $3,000. That is a value. When you start to get in pink diamonds, and of course an earring is more involved than just about anything else because you have to double everything up, right? So it's that perfect matching. It's that extra workmanship. It's that doubling up of your carat weights like you see here. And this is going to be pink and white diamonds together in a beautiful star-like mounting. It's much more than a stud. I remember once upon a time there was a stud earring here. There was a pink diamond stud. And they were also, again, they were like $4,500. But it was just a half carat total weight. And what I didn't necessarily think was the best about just a simple stud is that in an earring, if you can give the pink and put them next to white diamonds, it makes it that much more of an impression. It gives you the contrast. It shows off the fact that you really are working with pink diamonds, which are so rare. That's what these do in a way like I've never seen. We are so excited to have them for you, and 9572 is the item number, but they are very limited. And there's going to be a huge extra discount that is going to get you pink diamonds in a way I don't think you ever thought you could. I never thought we'd see a day when I could ever make pink diamonds of any form this affordable. So it's a very exciting time to jump in. And remember, by the day, they're getting more rare. They're getting more rare. It's just a fact. It is a fact. When you've got your number one source for colored diamonds in the world that is on its way to closing down, you know what's happening. Supply and demand goes into effect. We've got all the jewelers in the world, which, by the way, is a slim number who actually carry pink diamonds in the first place. But all those jewelers are upping their prices by the week to accommodate for what's happening in the world. So it's a great time to get them here. We're going to make them affordable for you. I wouldn't be surprised if every single person watching tonight has a chance to get pink diamonds like never before. And what that means is gift idea, collectible, just to set aside like for posterity, to have pink diamonds in your collection, not the easiest thing in the world to do. So we have them here, and it's a big earring. It's a button style earring that's going to show up and show off and be amazing. So let's take a look at them here. They're really special. And like I said, we've had something like it before. They were $3,000 and they were popular. But now we get to bring you something even better at a time. And oh, and by the way, those pink diamonds I'm talking about that we had before, that was all well before we had the news. Well before we knew about the Argyle mine and what it's up to. So this is a moment. All you got to do is get on the phone and look at these stones. Look at that. It's a star or a flower within a flower, right? I mean, whether you interpret it as a star or a flower design, it really is open to interpretation. But what you are getting here are 41 points of pink and white diamonds. I think that's just maybe the pinks actually. Wowza. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so wild. All you got to do is get on the phone lines. Please dial early because this is going to be something else. And they're so pretty. Do you remember the ones I'm talking about? They were a little more rounded. They matched an incredible ring we had once upon a time. Do you remember? $3,000 and no more diamond weight than what you're seeing here. And yes, you can, right now they're in rose and white because obviously the gold is corresponding with the diamond color. So you've got an automatic two-tone look that shows off the colors of your diamonds. I love that. Let me just show one on the hand here because this is a big style. This is an earring that for being a stud is about as much attention as you can possibly garner from a stud earring. Take a look at that. See what I'm talking about? That is a large style. If that were a centerpiece in a ring, we'd be looking at a $6,500 ring. And they're not going to be $65,000. They're not even $3,000. Like I said, we had a very popular pink and white diamond earring before in the past. That was $29.99, and there was really, again, very, very little difference. We've already got callers on the phone line. Who do you have, Alicia? She's ready. Oh my goodness, hi Linda. She's ready. She is so ready. And she knows if it's the top of the hour, it's going to be a really amazing value. Not going to be 29, not even 19. This is what's so crazy, where again, you are going to have no choice but to really just get on the phone lines and grab a pair and get them at home and see what you think. And go talk, you know what I would do? Just for fun, go talk to your most trusted, longtime jeweler in your hometown. Go see what they would charge to make the same exact earring. Most of them are going to tell you it can't be done because the pink diamonds are not something they have available. I get it, which would make them just priceless because if you got something nobody else has, that's priceless. They're not even going to be 19. All I can say is just trust and come on in because this is not going to last. And I wish I had more pairs to go around. They're only here on a Friday because that is our more limited audience night. So that's why they're here tonight as opposed to any other night of the week. But I will tell you this, it's not going to be enough to go around. It's not going to be enough to accommodate the popularity because they're not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, or 12. If those earrings come down below $1,000, we're going to have hit the jackpot of jewelry and we're going to have a value of a lifetime. But they're not even going to be $1,000 or even $9.99. Like I said, we have a little bit limited operators tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, this is going to be one of those values you cannot miss. And like I said, all you can do to ensure to get one is we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the phone lines. Come in on the early side because I'm not done with the discounts. We're going to keep them going. Thank you so much. We're going to just keep crashing this price. And you're going to have no choice but to get a pair and try them out and see what they're all about. And for some of you, could it possibly be your first pink diamonds in your collection? Maybe. Why not? Get them, grab them. They're not $9.99 or $8.99 or $799. This is what's so wild about this deal. And yes, you're getting the pink and the VS white and these spectacular stones, this big wow factor, the open look, which I love because again, you have the flower design in the middle and then all the diamonds that really come from the corners there and go and connect with the very outside. It's an amazing look. And they're not going to be even $777. Come on in. Come on in. I'm discounting stuff real cheap just to make sure that this is an incredible night for you guys to get in on some of the best values we've ever had. This is certainly what I'm talking about right here. They're not going to be $777 either. And we are very busy on the phone lines already. You can imagine why. These are genuine pink diamonds. Most people in the world will never see one, let alone own one. And you've got a chance to get a bunch of them. And they're in the rose gold, which just showed them off. And remember, these are natural, unheated, untreated. We're almost sold out. I'm not to my lowest price. And we are almost sold out. Uh-oh. Now, should I stay at that price and just sell them out? No, not what I'm going to do. We have to make these the most affordable we can possibly make them. This is your chance. And if you ever think you might want to own pink diamonds, this is the value. Think about this. We are going to set an overall record for pink diamonds right now. We're going to do it. Post and butterfly backs. The post on the earring is centered. So again, because there's really there's no top, there's no bottom, there's no right, there's no left, right? If they spin in your ear, it's okay because they're all beautifully symmetrical. On $777. Let's go even lower. All you need to do is hop on the lines because we're busy, busy, busy. Did Linda already get a pair? Yes. Wow. She doesn't even know what the final price is, and she's like, sign me up. I got a pair. I mean, right? Because they're already $777. What's wrong with that? Nothing. We're going to go even lower, so you're saving even more money. Take a look at these pink diamond earrings. They're amazing. And they're big. Yes, Stephanie, go ahead. Yeah, I'll do it again. I already did it, and I'll do it again. Yeah, absolutely, because one of the best parts about this earring is the size. It's how beautiful they are. It's how big they are. Yeah, and remember, they're going on my hand because I don't have an earring shop, but man, if they look this big and this good on a finger, imagine what they're going to look like on your earlobe. Isn't that stunning? Okay, blow them out. Let's get them out of here. Every single line that rings, they are not going to be $777. That is good enough as we see, but I'll tell you what, make it even better. $699 while they last. That's it. That's all. We're doing something so crazy on pink and white. Thank you, Chris. You got a pair? Eric got a pair? Yes, he does. Love it. Stephanie's got a pair as well. You got it. $699, and they are almost gone. That's the kind of thing. Again, if I had 50 pairs, that'd be great. But we don't have 50 pairs. Or 30, or 20, or 10. So this is why you jump on the phone lines, because pink diamonds, you know, I know TVON seems like we can do the impossible, and we sure try to. But you know what? When it comes to more pink diamonds, how are we going to get more? The prices right now are astronomical, and the mine hasn't even officially shut down yet. That's still to come. That's coming up in the next few. Could it be months? Could be. Could be. They're saying it could be 6 months from now. They're saying 2020 all along. They don't know when in 2020, but I've heard from some of my friends in the biz that it could be actually in 2019, that this mine is done for good. So check it out. We got the $699 value for you. It's an incredible. James has got another pair, so these are almost gone. They're almost gone, just like that. I know they've been up for like 60 seconds with that super low price. Take advantage. Stephanie, who got your pair? Judy, I love it. Thank you so much, Judy. Appreciate it. $699. Let's give them a final 60 seconds on the clock. And then we go and we talk about, oh gosh, we have more one-of-a-kinds. We have an incredible Elite 8 for you as well. The big I got a tanzanite. That's awesome. Love the blue wing tanzanite that I have for you tonight. So much to show you. Don't forget about that Jensen Dickolite. Had that one. That's got a great off-air price out there. How about the big Diaspore? Huge. 3-carat color change. In the shield ring. I love it. Got that one for you too. James has got a pair. Thank you so much. Only one available line right now for you if you want to get right in the last 30 seconds. Chris, who got your pair? Inez. Love it. What about you, James? Hi, Rita. What about you, Eric? I think he's still taking an order. He looks pretty serious back there. All right. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy them. They are amazing. They are really something. I can't get over it. The big, beautiful look. We have the pair for $29.99. Super popular. It's like the same look, but for $6.99. Amazing. Okay. So take a look at this. I happen to have this really important tanzanite. It's 9190. It's one of my favorites all time, and I've had a couple of favorites when it comes to the blue wings. Check this out. This is a cushion cut, almost 3 carats. There it is. One of my all-time favorites because it's the stone and the mounting that are so perfect together. Take a look. What a specialty piece this is. 9190. So this has been up a couple of times, right? And you know, it's sometimes these big blue wings, especially in this kind of size, I'm trying to get it polished. Let's see if I can do it. Looks like it's been, this one has been examined by a lot of people. Loving this gorgeous stone. One of our showcase pieces of the cushion cuts. 274, 91 points in VS diamonds as well. It's the diamonds in the way they're bigger stones, but the way they're clustered around it is really seamless. And that is really important because there's a lot of rings that just are more simplistic with a halo around it. But what makes this so impressive is the fact that it's diamond after diamond. You can't tell where one stone ends and the other begins. And it's just really beautifully done. It's fluid and it's big, and it really creates this kind of wow look that you don't always see in a mounting. And then, of course, you've got the blue wing. Best in the world is literally defined now. We've kind of set the bar and sort of retooled the entire world's thinking about tanzanite ever since we debuted blue wing. So you've got this very special stone loaded with diamonds, and here's what we're going to do. I know it's been a couple times, and I know it's been $48.99, and I know that's a value. We all get that. However, it's not going to be 48. As a matter of fact, I'm going to roll the dice on a Friday night, and we're going to see what you guys think. Because if now if it's been up twice at $48.99, which is a great value, and it's still here, then obviously it means it's not for lack of beauty for that stone. It's not for lack of pristine, gorgeous diamonds in the mounting. I think it just needs a new price. So I'm going to put it up to you guys to determine what that price is. And let's say $48.99 is now a buy it now, and let's do something crazy and put it on the auction block. That's what I'm thinking. We put it on the auction block, and I'm not talking about starting at 4 or 3 or even 2. I think let's just do something absolutely wild again, treating you guys to something special on this Friday. A really important time to pick up a tanzanite, no doubt about it. Not even 2. Not even 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. I mean, let's face it, that mounting alone is worth double what I have it at right now. Start the auction at $1,500. Go up in $100 increments. That's it. Let's see what you guys think. That's how I'm starting it. And we will see. And remember, there's an automatic instant advantage because you're shopping on a Friday. So that's an advantage when it comes to the auctions. So there is your opportunity. What we'll do is we'll give it a minute to get it started at 15 and we'll go from there. And it's only $100 increments, by the way. That's it. $100. Now, of course, that's a moot point unless we get that open. That's what we're looking for right now. Trying to get the open on a really spectacular, look at this color. Look at the saturation, how stunning this is, side to side, top to bottom. It's an amazing look. Boy, Eric's got another new register back there. We've had a lot of them tonight. Thank you so much. And by the way, only one pair of pink diamonds left. That's it. Still waiting? Still looking for the open. Oh my goodness, could that be? Could it be? Let's try it on for you as well. See what you think of it on the hand, because obviously size, perspective is everything. Sometimes it can be difficult to gauge how big a ring really is until you really truly see it on the hand. And that's what we got there. 15 is what we're looking for. On a 274. Blue wing, black day, loaded with diamonds. No open yet. We'll give it a few extra bonus seconds just in case. The delay is a little bit long. We want to make sure we get everybody in before we take it down. Make sure we give you a chance of a lifetime to get that one started. That is an awfully, awfully important value. I do have a bigger stone, 5 carat plus. Who's your new register, Eric? I'm sorry, say it. What's that? Judy? Oh, wonderful. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you so much. All right, champagne diamond next. No open on that one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll put it aside. And $48.99 if you'd like to go ahead and grab that. Take a look at this. One in the world. We've had a lot of requests for champagne diamonds lately. I wanted to show this one to you. This is beautiful and it's big. 5482 is the item number on the champagne diamond. It is a very, very special stone. Now remember, these are all natural, so not heated, not treated, and of course the trade is actually getting big, big dollar amounts for these kind of stones. They're actually trademarking them with different names and putting together a whole campaign ad against really for this stone. Now, of course, we're just calling it a champagne diamond, which is what they're generally referred to in the industry gemologically. This is a full 1 carat stone. It is an oval and it's got the pink diamonds right around it, which is so, so pretty to have the pink and the champagne. We were seeing this earlier with zircons. We had some champagne zircons that had a lot of pink to them. This is the same kind of thing here. You have that beautiful champagne with a lot of the pink colors. So we thought, what better than to accentuate it with the pink diamonds? And yes, needless to say, I know what you're thinking. Wouldn't that be perfect with the earrings we just saw? So many of you picked up those earrings for $6.99. How perfect a companion would this be? Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. We've got a big blowout on the one only natural fancy champagne in the 1 carat size. 58 points is what I have, Tony, on the diamond weight here. 58. That includes the pink and the white that are all the way around it. And then we even put the champagne diamonds in the rose gold prongs, which I think is so, so pretty. Very impressive. Let's go ahead and blow it out real quick for you. I've only got one. It's my only large champagne diamond that I have. So I know that they're pretty limited. And when we see 1 carat yellows or 1 carat pinks, well, let's be honest, we've only seen one 1 carat pink and it was over $50,000. So rarely do we have the 1 carat sizes for you. This one is so spectacular. Let's blow it out. First caller, good luck. It's not 50 or even 5. That's a quick 90% off sale for you. If it's 5, we'll go below 4, we'll go below 3, we'll go below 29. This is your chance to own such the perfect, I mean, if that's gonna be an engagement ring, a wedding ring, maybe it's gonna be your right hand ring. If you've wanted to experience a large, natural fancy colored diamond, I don't know of a better way to do that than with this gorgeous, glistening champagne. And then the pink diamonds on the sides. I mean, 2 rare diamonds in 1 ring. Let's go ahead and blow it out right now. You can have it. And it's for 1 caller. So it's going to be really, really quick because this kind of value doesn't come around every day of the week. We'll blow it out for $2,499. That's it. 24, under $2,500. I don't know if we've ever had a 1 carat stone in any color for under $2,500. That's a value right there. Take advantage of it. Let me try it on for you. That. It's like the perfect ring. It's like the perfect, unusual, super cool, rare, stunning ring. $24.99. There is only the one. Good luck. It's just a very, very special piece. And again, I don't have a lot of the 1 carats anymore in the fancy colors for you. So and we rarely see the champagnes. So that's what I love so much about this 1 carat champagne, and the price is unbeatable. So take advantage. It may already be gone. We're verifying it right now. We'll see who's got that. I just love the addition of the pinks. I think that just makes it so perfect. And you got 2 of the rarest stones in the world in 1 piece of jewelry. And then, of course, add in the white diamonds for good measure, right? All those BS white diamonds. They're stunning. So $24.99. That one is got to go. And let's see if Stephanie's got it. That's such an impressive piece, and I love looking at that stone up close like this to notice that clarity that it has. It's so perfect in every way. Just let me know if you've got it. It's $24.99. Only. We just have the one. It is outstanding. Heart-shaped yellow. Yes, I have a heart-shaped yellow. I do. And we have amethyst. And we have an Elite 8 coming up. All of that on the way just in this next couple of minutes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, no, not at all. Does she want to do that? Okay. Well, I got news. Joan has come in and she said, I'll open up the auction on the tanzanite. So it's back. Here we go. Joan, you got it. Joan likes the tanzanite deal. She recognized the value. She said, I think I'm willing to start that one at 15. Now it's got fingerprints on it. Hang on, let me see if we can polish it up for you. And we will bring back item number 9190 with the $48.99 price tag that is now at $1,500. So let's just kind of recap what's going on because we had a little late arrival here on the open. So we've got our open officially. It is now Joan in the lead and the only caller. And of course, I will tell you from experience and a lot of experience with auctions that when you've got a little delayed open like this, usually that equates to one thing, and that is extra value. Because yeah, if we didn't get the open the first time around and didn't get a whole lot of buzz, well, If you try to do the encore, usually what means, usually it means something really good is about to happen for you guys. So we only have the $1,500 open so far. And remember, this is a $274. So it's a big cushion cut. It's that really, really, of course, it's saturated. We know that because it's blue wing. But there are certain stones in the blue wing that give you ultra neon, ultraviolet. This is one of those stones. I'll be the first one to tell you, not all blue wings are exactly the same color. There are within the blue wing category, there are the really, really good stones, and then there are the really, really grand stones. The stones that top them all. The stones where if you see them side by side, just look like electrified. They look like they're plugged in. This is that stone. You've got that really special color saturation, that ultraviolet. The red flash is more than just a red flash. And then remember, when you see it in person, it gets even better. It's so much better. I mean, again, everyone says that when they get their blue wings at home, they go, oh, wait, this isn't even the same stone I saw on TV because it's so incredible. It really is something you have to witness in person because all of that saturation doesn't fully translate over television. So we're at $1,500. We got a long way to go. Apparently, it's going to be selling ultra, 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 ultra cheap, which is good. Right? It's what we can do. The auction's already ongoing, so we can't take it back now, but I only got one bidder. So we've got to wrap it up here, and we will make this the ultimate in power auctions and give you guys the last 2 minutes. That is not, I know you've seen it, $48.99 all day, every day, $274, 91 points in big diamonds. Not supposed to be $1,500, but guess what? That's where it is right now. We only are looking for $100 increments, and we've now got 2 minutes to get you in. Otherwise, it goes to Joan. She came in, said, I'll open it up, probably anticipating something really, really good could happen. I think it's happening. So take a look at it one more time. We're at $1,500. We've got our final 2 minutes, and then we'll see who's got it. And yes, you can change it to yellow or change it to rose gold. You can do that too. Whatever you want to do. But we're at 15 only, and we got a final 2 minutes. So come on in. That means in less than 2 minutes, it's going to somebody. So that's what we're here to determine. And if you like the value you see, and you know the blue wings, and you know these stones, and by the way, we don't have a lot of them to go around. Everyone goes, well, you're going to JCK, so that must mean that you're going to bring more in, right? No, it's the opposite. JCK, the powers that be at JCK have been asking us, begging us to bring some of the material to show it off, to put it on. Well, they'd like us to sell it, but obviously we're not exactly in the mode to do that because we want to save it for you guys. We have very few stones left in their entirety, so we don't want to necessarily give it to the others. We want to keep it a TVON exclusive, right? And there's only one way to do that. We had the privilege of doing that from the beginning. It's one private collection of stones. We've had the honor to bring it to you, and now we're continuing to do that. Nobody else is going to have access to it. We did take a few stones to put on display, but guess what? They are not for sale. They are not, and trust me, that doesn't mean there won't be offers, and there won't be people throwing big checks around going, what will you take? What can I do? That's something that, again, is happening as we speak. But they are not for sale. You guys are the true beneficiaries of this exclusive. Nobody else. It is just for our television audience. That's it. We are at 17 seconds. We are verifying. Let's see if we got 16. This is an amazing value. Just an incredible, incredible value. And let's see, we're in our final call. Look at that. Stunning. Just stunning. Champagne Diamond is still here if you want that one for $24.99. We got that one for you. Our blue wing, let's see if we got $1,600. Yes or no? Sold. Congratulations. Wowza. Easy enough. Congratulations are definitely in order there. Enjoy. Coming up next, look at this. Brand new. Everything's got a fingerprint. Hold on. Look at this. This kind of looks like that pendant earring set too. Let me see. I'm going to have to see if we can polish it correctly here. I might give it to the jewelers and they can see if they can polish it. In the meantime, I have amethyst in a rare cut. A lot of you have been asking us for more amethyst lately, and this is what we're delivering, an opportunity to get something you can't find anywhere. Now, I know we just talked about that because of the source of tanzanite. This is actually different because of the cutting. This is item number 6797, and it is also only here because this is the famous designer pinwheel cut. You can tell when you look at it, that's not a normal round, right? And take a look at how how they actually make this happen. There's actually, instead of having a flat table facet through the middle, look at how it all comes to a point. Then you have faceting that's also very unusual in the back, the underside, the pavilion of the stone. So you get actually all these amazing, amazing different facets, top and bottom, that are the only way to create this true pinwheel cut. So it's very special, but of course, you still get, because this is still Siberian sunset amethyst, so you're still getting the trademark color, you're still getting that beautiful richness, the saturation, not just the purple, but the blues and the reds as well. All of that is here. And it's a 5/16 in the pinwheel cut. Look what it does. It's interesting, it reminds me of water. When you look inside and you see it move, it looks almost like there's almost like a waterfall through the stone. It's amazing how this works. And it's a huge gem. You've got this big, big, big diameter. It's a 5/16 with 25 points in VS diamonds. They're actually all the way around the entire stone's perimeter and then down the shoulders as well. We have white or yellow or rose. But what you cannot get is that cut. Amethyst lovers, we got the best out there. But this is really cool. And you know why? Because when you wear it and you glance down, forget about everybody else. They're going to go, wow. They're going to say, where did you get that? What is that? I've never seen anything like it, because who would? Have you ever seen a pinwheel cut in a retail store or in a design house or in a catalog or online? These are truly, truly magnificently rare. And huge size, masterful color. This is the best Mother Nature has to provide. And let's not forget all those diamonds that go around it and down the shoulders to really dress it up the way a good amethyst should be. Any gold color you need, we're going to do something really special. This is actually a $9.99 special here tonight. I know a lot of you have been asking for amethyst. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow it out. This is actually truly impossible to do the gold band for this price, because gold, you know where gold's at. Gold's doing special things right now. Gold is gold, right? Everybody wants gold. More people want gold now than they want platinum. People are getting engaged, they get gold instead of platinum. There was a time recently where gold was actually more expensive than platinum. That did not happen. So really, really important metal that you could not buy for the price that I'm about to do. And you're getting the pinwheel cut in the amethyst, the best quality amethyst that's out there. Kind of looks like our blue wing tanzanite in a way, doesn't it? So if you're frustrated because you can't get the blue wings in the big size you want, maybe this is the way you go as an alternative, right? Something a little different, something really special. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow it out. And no, it's not going to be $9 or $8 or $7 or even $6.99. This is a major ring. And of course, we don't have amethyst all the time. We love bringing you the rare examples of it. I mean, you can walk into any jewelry store and you should be able to find an amethyst. So when we bring it, we want to bring you a couple things to really, again, do a TVON style. Bring you the best color. In this case, bring you a really super special cut. So take a look. It's not going to be $6.99. All we got to do right now is do a little extra. Yes, coming down below $6.99. And wait till you see this on the hand, because I think you're going to be very, very impressed with the size of this ring. It is pretty major. And we're going to do something wild here for you. Not even $6.99. I mean, how crazy cool is that? Look at the basket work that it has. Complete basket that elevates it. It has to, because it's a deeper cut stone because of the size. So it's actually got to be elevated up off the hand quite a bit to keep that culet from actually making contact with your finger so that it's comfortable. But look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's the big size. And there's that beautiful flash and wash of color you get, where it just, as you move it, it lights up in different directions and at different angles. Isn't that cool? That's all courtesy of the pinwheel cut that you have. Okay, make it easy. $649 while they last. Go ahead. $649. Could not buy the gold for that price. And now we've got this incredible master cut stone that is only here. It is a TVON exclusive. So there it is, the big, gorgeous amethyst in a specialty cut, and it's down to $649 in a beautiful band with VS diamonds. Just doesn't get much better than that. And by the way, if you have any requests, get them in. We're happy to find requests. We've already been doing that tonight. We even found some pretty obscure requests as well. So we're happy to look for whatever you can dream of. And again, if it's in the rare instance it's not here right now, we get to work and make it for you. So it's a nice way to kind of have your custom jewelry and your affordable pricing all at one time. So $649 in the amethyst, that's a super cool cut. And by the way, if you wanted a solitaire, I have that too. So if you want to go completely 100% classic solitaire, wide band band of gold. I also have this one for you. So just a couple of options, because I know we've been light on amethyst and I get tons and tons of requests for it. So I also have this, is the solitaire with a wider band. Look at how beautiful. And again, fingerprints, fingerprints, fingerprints. This is 5681. On this particular style, it's a 320 oval. And that's some serious color. White, yellow, or rose. Tell you what, we'll do that one even less. So you can have the pinwheel cut, or you can have this classic oval. Look at how beautiful this one really shows off that Siberian sunset color. Tell you what, no diamonds. One of the few examples you're going to see here that is sans diamonds, because sometimes you just need a big wide gold band. And again, this one is just needs a little polishing, but obviously that's something we do in the sizing process, right? You guys know that. We size for free and custom for you, so whatever size you need to the exact size, we make it happen. But that's also then when the ring is completely polished and everything is, you know, kind of a final set as well. So here we go. That one's going to be, you know what, blow it out. We'll do it for less than $500, less than $499, less than $449. Make it $444 if you want the solitaire. So now you got choices. You can either go the super designer crazy cool cut with the pinwheel, and that's going to be only $649, or go with the solitaire with the designer crisscross Lucida prongs that are on the profile there. You see that? That's a really unique feature. We see that in some of the most expensive diamond rings in the world. That one's $444. So your choice of a couple of different amethysts for you. We already had that hexagon cut as well. And we'll give 30 seconds on our amethyst. We just want to have something a little different for you to really show you what we can do and quite the varieties you can see, because obviously special cuts that you're only going to find here, and then the real classics. But still, you're not going to find that quality or that color anywhere else on the planet. So we're so thrilled to bring them to you. Coming up next, I'm going to bring you that Diaspore. I flashed it earlier. Everyone's been asking about it. The super cool wide cigar band style with the kite cut. That's coming up, and that is a major, major ring. So we're going to show that to you. We're going to discount that coming up. Anybody who wants that color change Diaspore, this will be a great one to think about. Let's show it to you now. 7503, and again, call your operators, check on those amethyst, because either way, two amazing values. Now look at this. That is the largest ring. This gets the title, and it holds the title as the largest, widest ring that we do on this show. How amazing is that? Because we do a lot of big pieces and a lot of great styles. That's even bigger than our saddle ring done in diamonds. Yes, it is. So you've got so much gold here. It's like the gold you would find typically in two men's rings, all in one lady's band. And look at how stunning. This is the stone that if you don't have yet, if you're not familiar with color change Diaspore, this is a stone that is one source on the planet. That source is closed, and this stone changes color. They're some of the rarest factors you could ever get, and they all happen to be in this one stone. This is why I say, and it's kind of like that first level ground floor action you're getting in really before most people know about it. Because even though there is a big campaign and a huge effort right now to get the word out, because there's one family who is in charge of all of it. They have all of it. They run it. They have the exclusive. They signed a lot of deals many years ago to make sure it was that way, because they do believe this is the next big thing in gemstones. And I happen to agree, because there are very few stones that do what this stone does. So if you don't have one yet, I highly recommend this. And what we've done here is bring you that fancy cut. This is what's called a kite cut. So you get that really super cool elongated, it's like a powerful cut, because it takes a lot of what you'd see in like a trillion and then elongates it and then puts on like another trillion. You've got so much beautiful, beautiful flash. And let's not forget, large gems are important in this stone. They usually top out at 3. That's about it. So you're in that large size. You've got VS diamonds around it. But again, for those of you that are going, I don't know what that is. What's a Diaspore? What the heck is a color change Turkish Diaspore? It sounds exotic. It is. This is a stone that's got a trade name that is now associated with it. So if you see it or if you buy it under the trade name, you will spend a little more money. I'll tell you that now, or a lot more money. But the trade name is Zarite. So Zarite is kind of the new name. It's just like blue zoisite is tanzanite, but they call it tanzanite. They honor the country it comes from. They honor the one and only source there is in the world. So they call it tanzanite to name it after its namesake country, right? This is named Czarite. They came up with it because they think it sounds regal and it's a really special stone. So it deserves a special name. So again, we don't call it that because we didn't buy it under the trade name. If we had, you'd be spending more like $5,000 a carat as opposed to what I have for this entire ring, which is loaded with gold and VS diamonds. Take a look at it. We got a three carat color change Diaspore here, and it's VS diamonds lining the outside perimeter. And it is, watch this. This is finished because it has to be. There's so much gold here. If that wasn't finished, if that was hollowed out, it could become uncomfortable to wear over time. So we had to add an extra decorative whole layer of gold inside and underneath to ensure that it's coming. And by the way, white gold would be fantastic. James, you're already thinking about this one? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Did they see it already?
They saw it already. Yeah.
Okay, so you need a price on that? You got it. Yeah, I was just looking at it here, James. That one's supposed to be like absolute minimum rock bottom is $41.99. I'll tell you what. Let's give them a deal. While we're waiting for everybody to get on the phone lines for our master cut, color change, Diaspore in this elongated kite cut. All VS diamonds around it. Ladies and gentlemen, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Pick your favorite. This ring has been $37.99 for a while. Time to blow it out. Time to make it happen. Who was asking about that, James?
That was Urban.
Wonderful. Very good. Thank you so much for being with us. Take a look at what we're going to do right now. And this is a stone to own because this is truly like people say, well, why get it now? Why not get it now would be my bigger question here, because this is a stone. Remember, tanzanite was actually discovered. People think, well, I've only heard about it for the last 10 years or so. Tanzanite was discovered in the late 60s. It wasn't really until the 90s that it started to come out in the marketplace. As far as retailers, storefronts, I mean, we're talking about like major designers didn't have access. Nobody really knew what it was. And of course, that was before the time of home shopping and before the time of online shopping, where that's obviously allowed stones that are lesser known to become really popular really fast. So I say to you, this is like getting in on the ground floor and getting in before it becomes crazy popular, before it becomes a household name. Most people in the jewelry biz think that tanzanite at this point has reached household name status. It just is. Everybody knows. They want to make tanzanite one of the big three. They want to change it to the big four. They want to add it to rubies and sapphires and emeralds because it's so major. Well, this stone is probably headed that direction because it shares a lot of the same characteristics, except it does something tanzanite cannot do, which is change color. So you got a stone here that's doing crazy things, and we're not going to make it $37.99. I'm not going to make it half that. If we were looking at half that, we'd still be looking at like a lot of money. You know, I don't want to make it $2,000 or $19 or $18 or $17. I want to make this affordable because my goal is for you to try it. If it's $4,000 or even if it's $2,000, not everybody can try it. And this is such an important status ring and such an important status stone that I think they're working beautifully together. They're harmonious. And it's not even going to be $1,500. We're not going to auction it because we'd get too much. I'm going to blow it out for you so you pay the absolute bare minimum and you get it home and try it out and see what it's all about. Not $17. Take a look at it. I'm going to try it on for you as well so you can see the size that it gives you and what it delivers as far as a look on the hand, because it's a wow. And don't forget, we're going to size it to any size you need. So whatever it is, because obviously there's a lot of gold involved in that when we're sizing it to fit, right? Let's blow it out right now. It's not even going to be 15, 14, 13, 12. This has never been marked down to this level. You've got the gold of 2 gents rings in one lady's piece here. And think about getting it sized if you want it to fit one of these fingers here. We'll size it bigger for you. No extra charge. So you've got a chance to pick it up and take it. And remember, so much is going on with the stone, and yet it's not even really out there in any kind of retail capacity yet. It's your chance to collect it. Not even 12, not even 11, not even $1,000. I'm here to blow it out. We're here to make sure you've got Diaspore in your collection before the word is out and you have to spend $5,000 a carat. I don't want that to happen. Let's make it $9.99 for any and every one of you out there that wants that before they're sold out. That's huge, literally huge. But also a figuratively huge deal you've got there at $9.99. Good luck. Let me know who's got the first one. I think Adrienne's got her first one there. White, yellow, or rose is your choice. I would take, there's not a bet. I don't even have a recommendation because it looks so good in every single gold color. There is no one color that I would say you should get over another because it's so beautiful in every single gold color. Because you've got the automatic golden colors that start. It goes when it changes color to a pinky tone, so it looks amazing in rose. If you want to contrast contrast that golden champagne color, get in the white, because that's going to really allow that to contrast beautifully. I mean, try it, $9.99. It's amazing. It's a huge stone and an incredible buy, and I just can't say enough about this stone. Obviously, we've been out in GCK. All the folks here, the brass of TVON are out there now. And I got an update yesterday on the material, because there's one, like I said, it's only one family that controls it, that runs it, that prices it, that distributes it. They decide who gets it and how much it goes for. And I kid you not, it's going for $5,800 a carat right now for clean material. 58. And remember, that's at a trade show where it's wholesale only. So it's dealer to dealer pricing, $5,800 per carat. That is insane. So it's what it's getting. And again, that's how else are you going to get it? Retailers don't have it yet. We are one of the few to bring it to you, and we just give it a gemologically correct name, which is Diaspore. But it's one source in the world that is closed, and it changes color as a phenomena stone rarely does, right? Because even among phenomena stones, there are very few stones that change color. This one does. So try it out. Try it out, get it at home, see what it's all about. It's an amazing gem. It really, really is. And we've got another top of the hour. It's only about 10 minutes away. So looking forward to that. We've got a really special yellow diamond piece for you. I have really, really cool golden zircons for you. Any requests you have, just get them in, because we're obviously happy to help you find any of those requests you might be looking for. And let me know who's got the Diaspore ring. It's super cool. Let's give it 60 seconds. We got to go. Whoever's looking for blue zircons, yeah. Did you get a Diaspore? Who got that? Oh, wonderful. Isn't it so? I mean, it's a powerful ring. It is a statement and a half. It just screams, and I love that, because it really, between the cutting of the stone and the wide style of the band, and I personally, I love it in white, because I like seeing the contrast. I like seeing contrast with stones, I just do. But there is not a way to go wrong. It's just such a beautiful piece to try. I really recommend it. It's $9.99. It's a super cool piece, and we've got 30 seconds left to honor that value. It's just incredible. And it's $9.99. Again, I can't say enough about that value. I mean, that's a $3,800 ring, and why not? Look at it on the hand one more time. I think the last time I had point down, I'll go point up this time. Take a look at this and let me know. Adrienne, you got one too? Yes. Oh, okay, who got yours? Mary. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. Eric, are you getting one as well? Because I do have to keep track. If you think I got 500 kite cuts, I wish I did. We don't have that many kite cuts in the color change Diaspore at all. So this is your time to go ahead and grab it. The mere finishing, yeah, it's fashion and function. You can still check your lipstick. Yeah, check anything. I mean, after dinner, make sure there's nothing in the teeth, right? You had that salad, that spinach salad. You got to make sure you're good to go. So you can check that. I mean, it's like literally a mirror on your hand that you can use. So, I mean, it's kind of like, again, leave the compact at home. You're going out. You're going to carry that tiny little clutch because it's a dressy occasion. You've got your mirror. Don't worry. It's in the ring. It's in the ring. It's amazing. Okay, James. Wait, we're down to one left, so I got to see if it's Adrienne, James, or Eric who's got the last one. Unfortunately, I think we're going to sell out before everybody gets one. Uh-oh. Just love it. It's just beautiful. One more polish. One more polish. There we go. All right, $9.99 on that one. Let me know who's got the last one. It may be Adrienne. Eric, did you get one? I want to make sure. Okay, so then we've got the one left. All right, sounds good. One left, and that could be gone. And don't forget, I had the Diaspore in the round earlier. So I think that one, oh no, that one went too, so never mind. I had it sitting here, but that's already gone. And at our top of the hour, we're going to see that big Elite 8 deal that we have that's so special. Huge markdowns coming your way on some of your favorites. Some of those super popular pieces that have been here before. They just need a little extra discount. So we have that too. And don't forget, I've got a brand new blue zircon here for you. It's item number 9558. That's coming up. Let me know who's got the last Diaspore. If you don't have a phone in your hand yet, go ahead and give it a try and see if you can grab that last one before it's gone, because that value is so good. Coming up, look at this. It is this is just stunning. I'm going to flip it. This is actually the trillion cut. Blue zircon, we love them. They are like, can't keep them in stock lately, whether it's a cushion or a round or pretty unusual to see the trillion cut, I got to say. This is our 5 carat 63 in the Cambodian blue zircon, and double row, in the diamonds. Let me show you what's happening on the sides, because there's even detail on the side of the band that's almost like that wheat style or herringbone style cutout pattern. So they took a wide band and then they went to work and they got all of those cutouts done to make it so much more interesting than a simple band. And let's face it, the ring is pretty big. It's a large scale ring, so they wanted to make the band wider so that it's proportional, right? To give it that presence. So it's 9558. It's a 563 with 75 points in VS diamonds. And if you love our zircons, we love you back, because you know these are spectacular. They're also mined out, by the way. The Cambodia mine has been done for a long, long time, and it was the only place to actually get these electric blue colors, so we miss it. We miss it a lot. The family is very dear, and they're a very special family, and they're still close to the gem world. Even though they are now out of it and have been for a few years, they're still really close to the gem world because, again, they've really forged a family connection with a lot of the different, a lot of their fellow gem dealers. And so we still get to see them on occasion. I will tell you, we love bringing you their stones. They're at this point all out of a vault collection for you. And we've got this stone, which again, rare to see that trillion cut. So it's just a one of a kind. We'll do a quick blowout for you. I know we've got it listed here at $36.99, not a bad price for a fabulous Friday night, but it's coming down lower. So do let me know if you love it, because obviously that is not going to stick around because it's a rare trillion cut. And yes, for those of you that might be thinking, I usually see them in white, don't worry, we can do it in white gold. No problem. We can actually do that in white gold for you if you would like. That is actually not a problem. That's an opportunity, even on this custom ring, we can extend to you, because I think that'd be really pretty too. So not 36. Watch this. We're going to blow it out, and I hope you're on the lines. Let me show it to you on the hand first before I discount it, so you know exactly what it is that you are looking at on a size perspective. Take a look at that stone. And again, rare to see the trillion, but it does so much of what we love because it's going to show off that sparkle factor that double refraction zircons give us. So it just is like emphasizing the double refraction that goes on in this stone. Let's blow it out for you right now. First caller, you can have it. $1,888. I'm in the mood to discount everything. We've got an hour left in the show. Trust me when I tell you, you've seen it already. It's going to continue in that way where everything is brought down to these rock bottom lows. So make sure if there's something you're thinking about, you give us a call. Tell us what it is. We can find it for you. Any requests are welcome. We're so happy to have those. And that is our blue zircon looking so good. $1,888. That's it. And then don't forget about the Jensen Dickelite. One of the few pieces that's still here is the Jensen Dickelite, which we made for a request. So again, if you've been requesting gentlemen's and Dickelite, it's here. Just let me know if you missed it, and I'll show that again. And then, of course, this one is $1,888. Only. Good luck. So there it is. And by the way, champagne diamond is still here too. The big champagne, we have the 1 carat champagne diamond with the pink diamonds on the sides. That was under $2,500. That one is still here too. Oh, and then there's this. I've got a super beautiful Colombian emerald at one of the better values I've ever seen. So let's get this one of a kind home really quickly. 9249. Take a look. Who wants perfection in an emerald? Because it doesn't happen all that often. So to have this stone is very, very special. 9249 is your item number. Look at how beautiful this stone is. I mean, how often do we, let me just come in even closer and closer and closer. Now I cut off the stone, but you get the idea, right? This is closer than your human eye is capable at looking at the stone. And yet, so very clean. This is such a special stone. It's a 83 pointer. Now, of course, I always tell you, because it's really, no matter if you're shopping here or somewhere else, your emeralds are always going to face up bigger than they weigh. Always. And it doesn't matter if it's from Colombia. I know most of what you see out and about other places is Zambian at this point. All emeralds do this, so you're always going to actually get more bang for your buck in the whole carat weight area here, okay? So 83 points, but looks like a carat and a half. And then you've got 78 points in VS diamonds as well. We only have the one, unfortunately, but this is going to be a heck of a value. Green means go, and in this case, it means go to the phones, because you're going to love this value so much, yet there is only one. So we're going to try to make sure that you're on the lines before somebody misses. Before somebody misses. I'm getting a chuckle from Steph and from James. Wow, you guys are so kind. It's not my best work, but you know. Let's go ahead and blow it out. 78 points, Tony, is the diamond weight. 7, 8. Yep. 0.78. Classic mounting. I know we've had this mounting for I've been selling this mounting for 18 years. And it still is as popular as ever. Always one of the classics. It's a must have. Let's go ahead and blow it out. First caller, you can have it. Not even, nope, not 4, not 3, not 2. It's not even $19.99. I think that's enough to probably get it to home, but you know what? It's not enough to get it at home really, really, really fast. And I've got 2 minutes to our top of the hour, and you know what happens then. It's Elite 8 time. So instead of 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15, I'm blowing it out. First caller, $14.99 for one caller. Good luck. It is really simply that easy. It really is. It really, really, truly is that easy. $14.99 can get you one of, yes. Oh my goodness. Donna, welcome. Where's she calling us from? I know, I was just thinking to myself, no, don't worry, I'm just about to say something. I know, bear with me, guys. It's funny, I think most of our viewers tonight are brand new. Most of our shoppers are brand new. I mean, right? Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. You got the zircon. Congratulations. Wow, once you see our zircons, spoiled for life. No blue stone will ever do again. It's like the blue zircons just take it to the next level. I love that. Thank you so much. So I'm waiting on the emerald. Let me know who's got it, because somebody has got to take that incredible piece. It really is that special. And just, I don't know if I tried it on, so let me do that again in case that slipped my mind. Let's take a look at this, because that's important too. Let's see what it looks like from a long way away. See, is it still glowing? Check that box. Is it still bright? Yep, check that box. It's Colombian out of the Muzo mine. I mean, everything you see right now is Zambian. Everything, which is fine. They're nice, but they are never going to hold the value the way a Colombian does. The Colombians are the best. They're just the best. And I know what throws everybody is the 83-point thing. I get that. That's why, again, it's on the hand here so you can really see, does that look like an 83-pointer? No, it does not. That's what emeralds do. So I want to make sure if that's what's holding you back here, just really take a look at that, because honestly, I don't remember the carat weights on 99% of my jewelry. I have no idea. I don't remember. I just know that I like it. And that's all that matters, is that you like it. And it makes you happy when you see it on your hand, right? That's what matters. That's all that matters. So again, put the carat weight to the side, because this is what counts. What it looks like, and that size you're getting looks like a carat and a half all day long. It's just not how the emerald family works. So $14.99 with all those incredible diamonds, that just is a must-have. It really, truly is. I think somebody's got to have it. It's the top of the hour, though, so we got to move, because our big Elite 8 is coming up very, very soon. And Liz, by the way, you can feel free. I'm not able to respond personally right now, but Liz, you're free to call the phone bank and talk to Chris. Ask for Chris. Liz, I think you'll be able to help Liz out, okay? She's got some questions, and she's got, she wants to place orders, but again, so Liz, feel free to call the phone bank, because I can't help at the moment right now. So Liz, just give us a call, okay? And then $14.99 on this one. All right, let us know if you'd like it. Elite 8 time is here. Happy top of the hour. We're in our last hour of the show on this Friday. Thank you so much for being with us here today at TVON. So glad you're here. We've got one heck of a way to start this last hour together, is with a very special, and I mean very special, Elite 8 that we have coming up. I can honestly say we've not done this before. This is all of our favorites. Of course, the concept behind this collection is always taking the best of each category, bringing pieces usually that have been here. They have a little history. They've been here a little while. They've been favorites of yours. Now it's time to blow them out. And by putting 8 pieces up at once, we get to do just that. Save a little bit of airtime, saves you a lot of money. That's the whole idea here. These are one of a kinds. So it's just a matter of showing them to you, finding which one you love, going from there, and then again, they are on their way to your house at the most incredible value they could possibly ever be. And talk about rarity. This Elite 8, when you see, it's funny, I almost want to work backwards here, and I almost want to give you the price now. Because if you saw the price, and then as you see these pieces added to the wheel, I don't think anybody's going to understand what exactly is happening here, because we've got imperial topaz, big ruby, huge emerald and mandarins and tanzanite that has 2 colors because it's all natural tanzanite, so it's got the bicolor going on with the green and the blue. I mean, big opal, huge zircon. You just saw a beautiful trillion cut go out the door. We have a round coming up. So this is an Elite 8 for the ages. And literally, truly, I'm tempted to work backwards here and just give you the price because it's one of our best ever. So the quality stays the same. The quality is just what the name implies, very elite here. And we're going to show you a collection here that just pick out your favorites. And of course, just know they're one of a kind. So if you can dial fast, it usually does help because then we can know who's on the line first and give you first dibs. If in the event there are 2 people or 3 people or 4 people on the same ring, then you will get first dibs. So it always really is great and advisable to get on the phone lines early when you see something you love added to this wheel. So here's what we're going to start. I'm going to start with the Imperial, which is one of the rarest stones out there. And this one has so many diamonds. This was the one that was $48.99 last time I saw it. Oh, so much for that. Take a look at this. We're going to start here. And again, Elite 8, like you have never seen before. Now that is how we begin. If that doesn't look like $48.99 as the rock bottom price, I don't know what does. But remember, it doesn't just stop there. I've got 7 incredible pieces to add to this wheel, and we're going to let you fight over them. We're going to really, and it may truly be, again, one of those where I just can't guarantee you're going to get your piece unless you're really on the phone lines first. And again, you're invited to come in now. Look at that Imperial, and loaded with diamonds. It does not stop there. I have one of the richest, brightest Australian lightning ridge black opals. Here's the super crazy rare tanzanite that has 2 colors. And why this has 2 colors is it is natural. So all of our stones are natural, but people always say, what do you mean natural tanzanite? I thought they were all natural. They come out of that mine in Tanzania. What gives? This is not even heat treated. Most every tanzanite you've seen, including, yes, block Ds and blue wings, are heat treated. That turns the whole rarity scale on its ear, because this is actually untreated, unheated, so it becomes more collectible. But listen, in the last decade or so, they haven't been letting pure stones go through. They haven't let unheated stones go through. You know why? Because the heated stones are getting the big prices. So it's actually harder to find, and now it's more expensive to buy unheated block D tanzanite. That is still out of the block D portion. And look at this. Wow, we just saw a clean emerald. I'm showing you another one. A beautiful pear shape this occasion. And now we have the ruby, huge ruby out of Burma. These are so rare. Every single piece up here, and wait for it because this is truly, if you really want to see records broken, this is a time to get on the phone lines. I adore this blue zircon. I love this mounting. This mounting has a motif that is used in one of the highest end, most pricey jewelers in the world. And I'm not even talking about the blue box or the anything or the red box. I'm talking about even more expensive than the traditional jewelers we think of when we think of expensive jewelry, right? There's the little blue box store. There's the red box store with the gold script writing. Those are pretty nice and pretty expensive. But this designer that uses this motif of the clovers and the quatrefoils and all that, it's about as good as it gets. So you have that designer style in the blue zircon. I love that. Then we have a 3-stone Mandarin. If you want to pop, you want to have neon, bright, incredible orange, that is the way you go. And then watch this. I got one more for you. And it is our Sierra Santa Maria. I am so thrilled about these rings. I just hope you dial in early as you can to get your favorites. And just for a really fun comparison, I'm going to put the aqua next to the blue zircon. Obviously, aqua is never, ever even close. That one is close. That aqua is not far from the blue zircon color, which we know has the most electric colors that are out there in existence. So take a look at the wheel. We have everything up there. And now we are ready to do something absolutely wild. Of course, I have all the details. I have all the info. I have all that you need to know about these center stones and the diamond weights and change gold colors. Yes, you can do that on everything up here. You guys ready for the blowout of a lifetime? I'm going to need some callers. We are going to need, Chris, which one are you thinking about already? The Opal. You got it. Opal. Item number 8793. I'm just going to ask one little favor of everybody tonight. Jump on the phone lines as quickly as you can. This is a concept I came up with a long time ago, which is just taking the TVON world by storm, because we love discounts. You love discounts. We love buying things. I'm with you. I don't get a chance to buy things under cost too much. In this world of ours, what do you ever buy that's literally below the cost it was produced for? This is an opportunity where you're buying luxury fine jewelry for literally less than it costs to produce it. And they're not 48. Anyone up there? You could score a deal at $48.99. That's not what they are. And we're going to set a little record here with our Elite 8 deal for you guys who would love really luxury. But maybe, again, maybe you're really on a budget. Maybe you really want to get, everyone wants to save money. Let's face it, it doesn't matter what kind of shopper you are or what your budget looks like. We all love saving money. That's why TVON is really the leader when it comes to fine jewelry value, because you get the quality, you don't have to pay for it. So here's what we're going to do. They're not $4 or $3 or even $2,000. Any day of the week, great Elite 8 special, $1,999. I would say that's going to do a number of those prices, but we're going to go even lower. We're going to set a new record for Elite 8s. We're going to do something that's never been done before. All I can say is get on the phone lines, because that quality is as superior as any Elite 8 selection has been, and yet you are not going to pay 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Now we're talking. And the ruby, by the way, is almost 2 carats. Somebody's already asking about the ruby. Come on in. Do not wait, because everything up here is coming down to one crazy low price, and already, trust me when I tell you, everything up here is below cost already. I'm not done. Take a look at that wheel. Not $14.99. How about that? And if anybody's a collector, if you want to have one of my strongest recommendations, and I've got several up there, like the Imperial is amazing. That Imperial is gorgeous with the diamond weight, but I'll tell you what, that bicolor tanzanite, there is nobody out there offering them anymore. There's so few to go around, and most of them are in private collections, and they're staying there because they're so valuable. Let's blow them all out. Not even 14. Apparently, that's not enough. That's not enough. So we'll do even better for you. And all you got to do is let me know, because every single one, I'll tell you, that blue zircon is going to fly. There is a round blue zircon, and then the aqua next to it should never be in the same colorway they are. I mean, that's really incredible. You just got to pick what you love. I'm going to make this easy, 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 easy. And by the way, that Imperial, so glad you're asking about it. That's a full carat 05 in diamonds. That Imperial is $48.99 all day, every day. Guess what? It's not even $14.99. Which one? The blue zircon. Do they know the designer I'm talking about? I bet they do. Quatrefoils, clovers, they usually do necklaces in enamel. And you think enamel's not that much money, right? Oh, but they get a lot of money. So here's what we'll do on the blue zircon. Blue zircon is item number 8428. It's a one only, Chris. And I'll tell you what. Which one? Uh-oh, he likes the zircon too. 8428 on the zircon. Four carat 19, let me try it on. I am not done discounting. Let's blow them out, shall we? Every single one's got to go. All 8 pieces. Here's the zircon on the hand. Every single pave section of diamonds is a concave clover leaf. You've got a 4-leaf clover with diamonds in between. I mean, I have to, right, James? Let's blow it out. I have to. I have to? I think the zircon's already gone. But I'm not to my lowest price. Get them out of here, guys. Not even going to be 14. This is already so wrong. We're already so below cost. Doesn't matter. Clean emerald is up there for you as well. Tell you what, take another $100. You take your new ring out to dinner on me. I'm giving you another $100 off. Let's make them $13.99. Every single one of them. $13.99. And that's a bicolor tanzanite up on the left. Then we've got the emerald behind that. I mean, think about what's up there. A 240 black opal. 240 right here. Lightning Ridge black opal for a 2 carat 40 size. Hello. That's amazing. So, and yeah, there's diamonds to go with it. Of course, every single one has VS diamonds around it and surrounding it and gorgeous. So we've got, again, I think the zircon, well, we know the zircon's gone. That's long gone. Congratulations on the zircon. Well done there. And Adrienne, questions on anything up there, let us know. We've got a last call already coming up here. The big Imperial Topaz is so spectacular. Listen, there's a lot of people who don't know Imperial Topaz, and I understand that because there aren't a lot of places to buy it. You don't see it advertised or promoted at designers because they don't have access to it. Imperial Topaz is a one-source stone. It's also pure pure natural topaz. It doesn't need, like so many topaz out there need all this treatment. There are topaz out there that need coatings. They're literally coated to give them color. Like they're white, so they coat it with a pink film that you can sit there and eventually you can like scratch it off. That's not a gemstone. We don't offer that. So this is your topaz that is like Mother Nature's finest, pristine, beautiful, precious topaz. It is all that color naturally. It's only one place in the world that's ever given us that stone, and that's in Brazil, and I love it. So let us know what your favorites are. Stephanie, let me know what you're thinking about. Yes, my favorite too. That's one of our best buys up there. And item number is 9383. Let me try it on, because this one does have a lot of diamond weight. It's actually the biggest diamond weight, I believe, that's up here. It's a 2-carat imperial, and then you have a carat 05 of VS diamonds to go all the way around it. Yes. Oh, good. Thank you, Susan. This one is item number 9383. But Stephanie's also thinking about it, so let me know who's got it first, because we got 2 people on one ring just like we did on the zircon. So let me just go ahead and try on Susan, I believe it was, on that opal. Take a look. It's already gone, but let me show 8793 on the hand. There's the opal for you. Congratulations. On the emerald, you got it. The emerald is going to be item number 9389, and that is a 73-point pear shape, and it has 76 points in VS diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you. Look at that. Super clean and lots. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And that emerald is available. It sounds like the imperial's gone, right? Yes, indeed. Okay. Imperial, bye. And now we take a look. Here's the emerald. We have just 5 remaining, and we are verifying on these 5. So it's a last call situation. And let me just remind you about some carat weights here, because they are very, very important indeed, and I don't want you to miss out. That actually some of our rarest of the rare and most expensive stones are still up here for you, like the ruby out of Burma is $20,000 a carat right now, and that's a carat 70 stone. I also have the incredible bicolor tanzanite. Remember, that is half, it's really, in this occasion, it's really blue, and then it's green, and then it's blue again, which is kind of cool. Most of them are like a true split, like a 50-50 split. This one actually comes back to the blue. So it's more green through the middle section, and then it's got the blue, purple on the top and the bottom, which is amazing. And then, oh yeah, that Sierra Santa Maria is smoking. That color is so strong. That's the best. Again, there was only a mine in Brazil one time ever that produced this kind of color for aqua, and you're looking at it right there. It is, and it's so near impossible to find these days. Yes. Yeah, the imperial in the hand again, sure. 9383, take a look. There it is. And of course, known for the elevators of light, the way the light ripples through the cutting, which is so amazing, right? We love that. Super cool. So congratulations on the imperial. A ton of diamond weight there. Alicia, let's see, did you get that imperial, or is Stephanie getting it? The bicolor. Let's talk about the bicolor. 210 on the tansy. Clean. Lots of diamonds. 83 points. VS. Wowza. Take your favorite. Last call, 13. 13.99. So good. It's so good. Let's give it a final 60 seconds. Tony, we've got 45 minutes left and a lot of jewelry to show you. So final call. And then I even have that yellow diamond I got to show you. It's a heart-shaped yellow. Love that. Natural fancy yellow. Yes. Okay, Chris, 9389 on the emerald. Let's try it on again. And by the way, any gold color, it's yellow now. It's hard to say from the top because it's all white diamonds, right? It is in yellow gold now. You can switch it to white or rose if you'd like. That's 9389. It's a 73-point emerald out of Colombia. And then you have, oh yeah, 76 points in diamonds. The diamond weight tops the emerald weight, but like I said, emeralds are always going to face up bigger than they weigh. So don't worry, you got a plenty good size in that stone. And I think what's so impressive is the clarity that you have there as well. The clarity is breathtaking. It's beautiful. Try it out. $13.99. Wow. It's a really impressive stone. Let me know, Chris, if you got the emerald. I think it's gone. Don't forget, and what makes this emerald, or the ruby rather, so important is that it's not just a carat 70. It's also the round. That is so pretty. It's a round. So you've got a carat 71 Burma ruby, and it's the perfect round, which you hardly ever see. And what about this? We need to stop everything and talk about this Mandarin piece. Give it a little love, because that is triple the action. It's really, truly, let me show it to you because it really wraps across the top of the hand here. You're going to get over 4.5 carats of Mandarin. Take a look at this. 9479. Sometimes you really have to see these on the hand to fully gain an appreciation for what they're all about. Take a look at that. 3 super spectacular Mandarins, each one as perfectly neon and bright as the next. And that's 4.5 carats total weight. 68 points in VS Diamonds. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous and rare. It's rare. To get 1 stone is rare. To get 3 matched up like this is perfection. Try that out for $13.99. That is a must have. It's just loaded with stones, and those are actually on their way out. They're on their way to extinction. All that's coming out of the ground is really, really heavily included dirty material that is so much so it can't be faceted. So when you think about, okay, wait a minute, like you can't facet it, then there's a lot going on in that stone. That's where the Mandarin world is right now. Usually what's coming out of the ground is just deep inclusion. So there's no point in trying, you can't make a gem. You know, it's like it's got to be gem quality to start to even get it to that gem status where you'd set it in jewelry and show it off with VS Diamonds and all that good stuff like we have here. So the Seer, I tell you, there's just too many good pieces up there that need homes. I'm going to give it one last call because I want to make sure everybody sees the value that's happening here, because it really is an incredible value on everything up here. We've got a $13.99 price tag on the Elite 8. This is more like top 10 territory as far as pricing goes, but it's our Elite 8 collection, which we're down to just a few left. And whatever it is, just, you know, again, look away from the wheel and then look back and see where your eye goes, because I know it's overwhelming to see that many great stones all at one crazy low price. And if you can't pick them all, right, very few of us can just say, I'll take one of everything. So this is your chance to really think about what you don't have in your collection. Think about the color you've always wanted. It doesn't need to be a color you wear. Mandarin could be a color that is going to stand out when you're wearing your neutrals, right? A ruby is one of the most important stones in the world right now. They're 20,000 a carat. We got a carat 71 in a round up there for you with a double halo in diamonds. We've got aqua at the best possible quality from the Sierra Santa Maria. The only other place to find them right now is auction houses. And trust me, they're not $13.99. When you're shopping in auction house, when you're competing against other bidders for Sierra Santa Maria, they're going for 60 and 70. They're getting Paraiba money, because there's a lot of aqua out there, but there's only one best of, and that's Sierra Santa Maria. So you have one of those to choose from. It is just a fantastic opportunity. We'll give it a final 60 seconds because I don't have a better value than what's sitting up there. That's where the value is all lying right there. So pick your favorite here. Take a last look. We've still got, unless Chris, are you taking the emerald? I think he's got the emerald, so I don't know if that emerald, hold on, I gotta wait, make sure we're confirmed on that emerald, because that one may be gone. So last call, final minute, already ticking down. Take your favorites, whatever it might be, because that is a heck of a wheel. And not a single piece, I mean, it'd be one thing, $19.99, great value. To do better than that just doesn't make any sense. The bicolor especially, I mean, everyone's been begging us for more bicolors. The collectors who are out there, they've been wanting and wanting and wanting more of the bicolors. To see one up there at that kind of size, remember it's over 2 carats on this bicolor tanzanite, all pure natural zoisite. That's why there's a lot of people that wouldn't even call it tanzanite, because they're saying that zoisite. Zoisite is tanzanite, but it's blue zoisite is usually the tanzanite. Tanzanite's the trade name. When you have 2 colors like this, you would normally call it like a bicolor zoisite, right? You've got natural greens and natural blues. And can I just say, the blues that are there look like Block D, don't they? To again think that that'll happen with no heat treatment. And yet the colors you have in the blue and the purple are so strong. That's just, it's a superstar. It's a superstar wheel. We've got 5 pieces left. Never mind on the emerald. I think Chris has got the emerald, so that's a done deal. But again, aqua, ruby, Mandarin, 3 Mandarins, and the bicolor. Those are not to be missed. $13.99, last call. All right, coming up, just a reminder, I have a yellow diamond that's brand new tonight. Been saving it and saving it. I think it's time. One big yellow diamond, and most importantly, it is the perfect heart shape. Not a wannabe, not a faux. It is a true defined heart shape. Let's take a look at it. 9578. All right, so first I'm going to come in. I know somebody wants to see that ruby up close and personal. Pretty, isn't it? But now we're making way for the yellow diamond that's brand new tonight for you. It's item number 9578. On the way next, this is a true heart shape yellow diamond. I love this ring. This is really, I mean, we're so blessed to see yellow diamonds on a regular basis, but this is the fancy cut we don't always see. And that makes it exceptional. Let's take a look at this. Beautiful. 9578 is your item number. Take a look at that yellow diamond heart shape. Perfect 60 pointer here. Also, it's VS, so I think that's important too because all of our yellow diamonds, they're not always graded. Yes, Chris?
Have you registered Diane got the emerald?
Oh, wonderful.
It's for her belated birthday.
Oh, when was her birthday?
May 8th.
May 8th. No way. She's 3 days after mine. Well, Diane, happy belated to you. Where was she calling us from, Chris? Wonderful. Love it. Ohio. Well, we're sending our biggest hi out to Ohio. Thank you so much for shopping with us for the first time, Diana, and happy belated. That is a good one to get. I hope she wears it every day. I know, don't be scared to wear those emeralds every day. Just wear it and enjoy it and love it, right? Do it. Thank you so much, Diane. Love it. So here's what we're going to do on the 60-pointer. We've got 60 points in the VS Center plus 69 points around it. And the goal in life is to get everybody a yellow diamond before they're completely gone from our grasp, right? We have very few stones left in our whole entire collection. Tell you what, I'm thinking what we should do on the big yellow diamond heart shape. It is VS, so that's the, it's got that extra fancy grading because most are not graded, so just actually elevates and really does make for a very special stone when you've got a VS graded stone. Boy, that's pretty. That yellow is perfection. Bright, bright, bright neon yellow. Plus, we could do it in white gold if you want to show it off even more. This one's in the yellow, but man, you could do that in white gold. It'd be so pretty. 69 points in VS around it. That's the double halo. Look at how the center row in the diamonds is elevated above the outside row. And then you've got the shoulders. The diamonds are complete down the shoulders as well. It's a really special ring. And oh my, could be that perfect, perfect, perfect ring to celebrate whatever. Could be a birthday celebration. An anniversary, I think, is so perfect because it's the heart shape. Maybe it's going to be even an engagement ring. Why not? Certainly could be, right? Except be prepared. If you're looking at yellow diamonds in the real world, they're about as expensive as any single stone gets these days. And you got to go the high end. Remember, your basic jewelry stores are not going to have yellow diamonds. They might have lookalikes or simulants or synthetics, but the real deal, natural fancy yellows, we're talking only the finer jewelry stores in the world, and you know what that means. And that's some of the finer of what the finer stores have is yellow diamonds. They just, it doesn't, you're kind of at the pinnacle, you know? It's like when you get into the fancy colored diamond world, it's like you've reached the top. You have summited, right? It's just, it's the best. There's very few stones in the entire world that rival the pricing or the rarity or the collectability of a fancy colored diamond. So the fact you have a heart-shaped yellow and it's not going to be $61.99. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do something really special for you. We only have about 35 minutes left in the entire show. So this is going to be a little wild here. We're going to do something really cool. And by the way, any questions you have or requests you have, get them in. But I'm thinking here, we make this a deal because the diamonds are disappearing. Not diamonds in general, fancy colored diamonds. They're disappearing in a hurry. We only have a short window of time left as a world to get them at all. And nonetheless at a special price. And $61.99 would be a fantastic, nobody could touch it, TVON price. Instead, I'm going to see who's out there late night Friday night. Here's what we'll do. I will put it on the auction block, and I'm not going to take the $6,200 ring and just say $5,000 to start like I should. We're going to go even lower. I want you to have an opportunity to own specialty yellow diamonds, not just the little ones, the big ones, not just the regular cuts, the exotic cuts. All of that is encapsulated in this one ring. And then you got all the VS white diamonds around it and the choice to change the gold color. And of course, we're going to size it. That's what we always do. And tell you what, from $5,000 to start all the way on down $1,500 to start. I'm going to find out who's out there. I'll do $1,500 to start. And then after we get the open, that's a given, right? When you start at 15 instead of 5, it's kind of obvious. And then we'll go in $50 increments. We're going to make it happen for you. We're going to get you a yellow diamond when you thought, if you thought, yeah, even with TVON and their values, I don't know if I'm ever going to actually own the big ones. Here's your shot. Here it is, Friday night, last half hour of the show. Let's do it. Take a look at it. 15 to get it started. Yes. There's our open. Who's that? Before I even had a chance to put a clock on it, we got the open. Say it again. Ethel. Thank you, Ethel. How's she doing tonight? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Ethel's at $1,500. Let me try this on now that we know it's going to somebody. And by the way, did I really do that? $50 increments on one of our most important rings of the entire night. So let's take a look at this on, see what you think. We're at 15 and we got it, but nobody else is coming to play yet, and that's okay because we just got started. Because I would anticipate a lot of action and a lot of activity, especially when those $50 increments are part of the deal. So come on in because we're looking for $1,550 or more. You can certainly go higher than that if you want, but we're looking for $1,550 to keep the whole thing just going, right? Just to get a few more people in, because obviously when you're starting this low, it's not a one and done intention, right? You want to get a lot of people in. That was the whole point here, was to get a lot of activity, give everyone a shot to own something really, really special in a big yellow diamond and a heart shape nonetheless. It's one of the more exotic cuts out there, no matter what the stone is. It's not just the diamond world that is going to be rare for a heart shape. It's any stone. I mean, think about it. You see a lot of great gems here, but how many times do you see a heart shape? How many times do you see the perfect cleft and the rounded lobes and the right proportions there, right? Everything is perfection in that yellow, and it's graded VS, which means that even with a loop, VS, of course, is going to be eye clean, but a lot of SI stones are eye clean, so that's not the big deal. The big deal here is that this is going to be tough to find inclusions even if you're using the help of magnification, which is right now what you're getting a look at, right? Our cameras allow you to get a magnified view of your piece of jewelry, so it's almost like better than being in person, right? Better than just looking at it with your own two eyes right in front of you, because we've got these really, again, these super close-ups of these incredible stones given the power of a camera. So it's really giving you a great idea, and trust me, if there was an inclusion that there was to see, you would see it in this kind of view. So we're at 1,500 and that's it. I'm not sure if Alicia is verifying. She might be. If so, we're looking for power bids at this point because we have got, a lack of bidders and a whole lot of value. Oh, okay. You're going to do it again, huh? 9389. And that's A-okay, Alicia. Yeah. That one's a full thumbs up. Yeah. All right. But so far, boy, auctions are not being very kind to me. Already had a mess of an auction with the tanzanite now. Tried it again. My fortunes have not changed much in the later hours here. All right, so what do you think of this diamond? Oh, no, we already have, I'm sorry, Chris. Adrienne and Ethel have the open at 15. We're looking for 1550. But the good news is it's $50 increments. So 1550 we have. So now we have officially two bidders. And this is spelling trouble. Tony, what was I thinking with the $50 increments? He's like, you never do $50 increments. What are you doing? What are you doing on a huge ring? It's because I like to put up the big pieces for auction. So I'm giving you an opportunity with $100 increments. This is $50 increments. I'm not sure what exactly was in my mind there, but hey, it's a little bit unorthodox, but hey, it's going out the door to a great home. We know that much. It's for sure, right? Because we have our open. We have two bidders now. We have Ethel verifying. We're looking for 1,600 at this point, and we've only have two bidders so far that have come into play. That's unusual, uncharted territory, but hey, it's Friday, so I guess it's to be expected. We have a few million less viewers on Fridays. So it's an instant advantage, and that is illustrated well with the 1550 for this ring. I think that's all looking, I think everybody knows that's about, you don't even need me, right? You don't need me to tell you that's a value. That's an obvious one. There's a $6,200 normal price, of course, at TVON. Then there's the price it's at right now, which is $1,550, and we're looking for $1,600 on a perfect heart shape. I'm going to try it on again for you. Don't forget, you can change the gold color. I would actually, myself, I would recommend it. I love this in white gold, so I would think about going the white gold route on this one, but that's just always my preference with yellow diamonds. That's not going to surprise anybody. I always like my yellow diamonds in the white gold. And even with all these white diamonds around it, that's still in yellow gold at the core. So feel free to have us change it for you. No extra cost for that, by the way. We do it. No way are you paying extra. So $1,550. Sounds like we're going to be giving it a final call here. I got to. I only have 2 bidders, so I don't think my chances are improving as I just stall. So here's what I'll do. I'll try it on one more time, and then we're going to give it a final 2-minute clock. And somebody tonight on this Friday night live is going to steal a yellow diamond from us at a price we've never seen here. This is the good stuff. In a time when yellow diamonds are on the rise. Have you heard? I know everyone's like, I know, the Argyle mine shutting down this year or next year, depending. 6 months away from 2020, guys. So, it's like, it could be sooner rather than later. We don't know. Mines have a way they make up their own decisions. The mines make up their minds on when they want to be shut down. We don't know when exactly every little last drop of material is going to be extracted, but it's coming up. So it means it's not a time to wait on yellow diamonds, especially when they're a great value, like $1,550. So our final call is coming up. Let's give it a final 2 minutes. We'll see if anybody else wants to jump in, chime in. We're only, again, $50 increments on a really high-end ring. Oops, that was an oops. Sorry to the jewelry gods above. That was a bad idea, but hey, it's only offering you more of a value. So you got the Friday night auction, you got the super low starting price, that was my bad, and then you've got the tiny increments as well. All of that is adding up to one heck of a value. So final 2 minutes, and it starts right now. Take a look at this. I'll try it on again for you because that's a major yellow diamond, and it's a perfect heart shape. And of course, the entire ring, the whole theme is a heart shape, right? The double halo emphasizes that. The double halo is still wrapping perfectly, framing that heart shape. So it's obvious, like that's not lost on anybody, that is a heart-shaped stone. So important. We're looking for $1,600, and we got a full minute 40, which sounds like a lot of time. But that is until you realize that you don't even hear me say that for another 40 seconds. Because that's the whole delay. That's the satellite delay. So that's why you want to come in really fast. Really fast. Like dial on the early side, give yourself a cushion, because it's amazing how quickly that clock goes. And before you know it, it's going to say 00, and then it's already going to be sold. And you might still be trying to get through on the phone line. So don't wait. We don't want you to miss out on this, because if you ask me for another yellow diamond in that price range, I can tell you right now what the response is going to be. There's no way I can do anything like that for anywhere near where our bids are at. So let's see. Is Ethel still thinking about it? She's still in the game, maybe waiting for that clock. All right, James is verifying there as well. Okay, so here we go. Looking for 1,600 now. I want to remind you, you got 45 seconds left on the clock. We sell it in 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's in white, unless if you want us to change.
This one's in yellow, James, now. Yeah. That's my favorite thing about this mounting, is it's really covered in diamonds. So who knew? But it is yellow gold now, but we can switch it to white. My recommendation is white gold. I think you should do it in white gold. Again, that's just me. After seeing a lot of jewelry for a long time, I say white gold. I think that's the best option. But again, totally up to you. We have 20 seconds left. Come on in. Come on down. And that price, yes, I would recommend it. Yes, with pleasure. I'll put it in white gold for you if you'd like. I'll put it in rose gold if you'd like. And we're sizing it for free. And of course, we ship it for free. And we don't charge a sales tax if you're in any one of the 49 states that's not our own, which is California. So anyway, we're at 1550. Do we have 16? Hold on, I'm verifying. James, who are you talking to? She's new too? You're kidding me. No, like 18 years ago? Just a babe, yeah. Oh, how sweet. Thanks, James. Thanks. Yeah. All right. 1550. Do we have 16? I got to find it. Thank you, Mary. Mary's been shopping with me a long time. Well, welcome to TVON. All right, guys. Sold. Congratulations. You got it. Man, oh, man. Okay, no more auctions. I think we got 23 minutes? Okay. 23 minutes. What more damage can I do? Well, I got something for you. This one, congratulations. Well done. Very well done. Let me show you. I wanted to show you the Congolese pink here because I wanted to get it all. Remember I was trying to polish it earlier? I think I got it. I got it polished to perfection. It's ready to go. Need a little extra TLC, but it's here. Okay. Wow, this one's so big I gotta zoom back. So we've seen this stone, but we've never seen this cut. Isn't this attractive? I think we need more. They have it listed as an Asher Radiant, which, okay, it kind of is. It's not really either, but we'll go with it. I know it doesn't really fit into any category. It's not a true Asher because it doesn't have step facets. It has like an Asher outside with a radiant inside. So I kind of like what they did. They said Asher Radiant. I like it. What it is it's special. It's 9548. It's a 1 carat 05 Congolese rubellite. And have you ever seen a rubellite in that cut? Because that is special. No doubt about it. We've got 65 points in VS Diamonds. I love this mounting. It's something where it's still classic, but it's a little different because of all the extension of the diamonds north and south. So it really has a way where it still fits and sits like a regular ring, but it has this great expansion across the hand. So it's really elongating and very flattering because it has that, again, the angle, it kind of comes in, right? So it's actually very, very, very flattering on the hand. I'll show it to you on mine. Let's see what you think. I am ready to blow it out. Remember this rubellite, we know rubellite is a special stone. It's one of the more rare tourmalines out there in the world anyways. Oh my, I just love this cutting. This cutting's everything. Take a look at it. Yellow gold's fine, rose gold is fine, or take it just like you see it right there. See what I mean? By the top and the bottom here that extend, I just love how pretty. And then you still have the split shank. There's almost something lacy about it, which lace is so feminine. I mean, is there anything more feminine in the whole world than lace? I mean, right? Here's your carat 48. I have a carat 05. Carat 05. Might have sounded like a carat 48 because goodness knows I don't sound very normal, but carat 05. It's a carat 05. So anyway, 65 points on the sides. Let's blow it out for you right now. Let's go ahead and do something crazy here. The cost is $24.38. There it is. Right there in black and gold. $24.38. Tell you what, we'll just blow it out for you. At the end of the show, we have 20 minutes left in the entire program. And James, I think I overheard she's in California, right? I love that. Oh, it's, yeah. Big D. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Wowza. Well, I hope Mary, I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's really good in California. James, you told us when we're here, when to check us out, when to find. Okay, good. All that's on TVON.com too. Check us out. TVON. Oh, good. Oh, good. I love it. Okay, so I'm ready to blow this out here. The cost was $24.38, which means I should be selling this for like $25.99. Just make a little bit to keep the lights on. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to blow it out right now. Who needs lights? Yeah. Who needs the lights? We'll do a show in the dark on Sunday morning, right? Tell you what, let's go ahead and blow it out for you. I love a good rubellite, but they are on the pricey side. Out of all the stones in the world, they're one of the more pricey ones out there. Let's do something crazy wild here right now. Blow it out. I'm going to make it $9.99. Oh, what do you think of that? $9.99. I just want to say, make sure the end of the show, you know I love to do some Friday finales that are just fabulous. That is a $9.99. Huge markdown. Great opportunity. Steph, did you have a request or were you getting something from? Really? Oh, wonderful. Good. I love the braids, by the way. That is so pretty. I love that. I wish I could do that myself. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm not that skilled. All right, so $9.99. Yes. All right, we're good to go. Coming up, wait, we're not leaving till that goes. You don't mark down a rubellite in that rare Asher Radiant. You don't do that and put it at $9.99 and have it sit here and stay. So let's just give it 60 seconds because I gotta believe that's gonna get a great home. And I do like to do a tiny recap on Fridays just in case, because I know people join us all throughout the evening on a Friday night because maybe you just got in or maybe you were, out doing, or maybe you were at I don't know, a graduation or something, right? A lot of that going on this year, or this time of year rather. So this is what we're going to do. We've got the $9.99 deal. I will do a quick recap from some of our very early first hour items, because there are some good ones here that you definitely don't want to miss out on, for sure. And some of my favorites, actually. Some of my favorites of the whole night are still here for you. So we'll do a small recap as well. Got to make sure that's getting home at $9.99. That is such a pretty mounting. And again, that rubellite is cut like I've never seen before, and it is special. And if you're going, well, I'm not going to just get something because I've never seen it before, of course not. But it's what it does when you get this really cool, of course, perfect square proportion, but then you get all the faceting, and this faceting comes in from the corners and then comes in and meets in the center, which is what gives it that lively effect, which a deeper, darker jewel tone of a stone isn't always going to give you, because those colors typically absorb the light. But look at how that's throwing it right back to your eye, looking amazing. It's so nice. It is so nice. So let us know if you'd like that one for $9.99, and I'll add to that because I got a couple one-onlys here that all need to find a home, and we are down to 17 minutes in the show. And of course, if you have a request, we're still taking those. We're still absolutely willing and able to take those requests for you if you've got any. And actually, I'll show this rubellite. This is my Brazilian rubellite from earlier, which is also the prize of the entire rubellite collection is right there for you. So I want to show you a couple ideas, because I have a feeling that if these pieces are still here, it just simply means you haven't seen them yet. It is probably that simple. And look at this. There is no way, this was my first item, that just tells me you may not have been with us yet. This item is crazy cool. This is a designer ring. First time ever having anything like it. It is beautifully done with Russian Demantoids and BS diamonds in this beautifully elongated carved ring. Love that. I have that one for you. I do also, and by the way, these are all one of a kinds. Everything I'm showing you that is on this really quick recap wheel is all one only. So let me also show you this. The Amethyst was $5.99 for this huge designer amethyst ring in a specialty cut, because that is a hexagon. I know at first glance it might look like a cushion cut, but it's actually a hexagon shape on the very outside with modified faceting within. So it's a very special stone. I love that one. That's only one in the world because of the cutting. If it was normal amethyst, we could do a dozen of them for you, but because it is that specialty cutting, there is only the one. So we do have that for you as well. I did want to show you this champagne pink in the zircon. One is gone, one is left, because we had two different styles. This is the one only in the hourglass type of design. This is so pretty. Look at that. It's like a champagne diamond, but obviously it'd be difficult to get one in a 3.5 carat size. That is a 3.5 carat size in that pinky, rosy tone of a champagne in the zircon with the hourglass mounting, as I call it. So that is, I know it's not fair to put it up next to the Russian Demantoid, but had to put it up here in this recap to make sure you get a last chance. I still have our Ginseng Dickolite. There was only one person that called so far on the Ginseng Dickolite. Wanted to show this to you as well. This is a very special request, actually, and it's a one only. So I know we've had some really stellar Indicolites of late. There's the gentleman style for you, which is a really cool cushion cut. Great color on it, and yep, it is a one in the world in this enormous gentleman's mounting for you. Love that. Let's see if there's anything else. Ah, yes. I do have something else here, yellow sapphire, for you right now. Get ready. And we're in 14 minutes, but I'm not going to spend the rest of the show on this recap, because obviously if you love something on this wheel, you know what to do. You know you need to call into that phone number. We're going to help you out. But this is the yellow sapphire I wanted to show you. So almost like, I know we just had a yellow diamond in the heart shape, right? It was pretty cool. This is looking like a yellow diamond, but it's a sapphire. So it does. I mean, we just saw one, so I figure we all still have that in mind, what a really good yellow diamond looks like. That gives you all that kind of look, but in a sapphire, canary yellow color, super bright and clean. Love that one. Also, I think I have my emerald, my first emerald that I showed you. Here's the emerald for you that is so pretty. Look at this emerald. I'll have to move the rubellite to the back. We'll put the emerald in the center for you. That emerald is clean as can be, Colombian material. And that one is down to an all-time low at under $2,000. So I'll give it 2 minutes on this wheel. We'll see if we can help you with anything. Let me try these pieces on for you as well, if you have any questions or requests. But a lot of beautiful ideas up there. And there's an off air on the men's ring. The men's ring was well over $4,000 to start, but there's an incredible off air there for you. Same goes with that just stunning trillion cut rubellite. Is amazing. So definitely call us on that one. That rubellite is everything. We love that rubellite. It is a major monster piece. And let me see if there's Anything else? You know what? There's this other zircon I didn't show you yet, but it's like a golden color in the orangey golden. So this other one is champagne pink. I do have this one, which you can see has more of that kind of, yeah, like a bright, bright golden yellow. So almost like a marigold color. So that's really special as well. Call me on that one. So what I'll do is, I've got the minute 20 left. If there are any questions, you know I've always saved something for you for the end of Fridays to really, really, really wow you. And thank you for being with us till the end. So I'll tell you what, that's going to be coming up. We've got a minute left. If there are any questions, again, we're not returning back to this wheel. So it's dial now or hold off on these pieces. And again, that amethyst is $5.99. That super, super cool emerald in the middle, that's only $19.99. I do have some earrings coming up. Let me just flash these. You remember that ring we had with the Congolese mint green? I'm going to show it to you once again because this is the perfect match to the earrings that I have. So if you were thinking about this ring, and I think that ring is still with us, you'll have to check with your operators. Look at this. I have the perfect match in an earring. Look how pretty, lever backs, round, Congolese, green tourmalines. Look at that. I want to show you up close. I don't know if they're going to sit on their own. The only difference this is this is a round in the earring and it's a roval in the ring, but they coordinate so, so well. Tell you what, if you want the earrings, let me show you the other one. I know that one's going to sit there kind of strange, but let me show you the other one really quickly so you can see the matching on these stones. There's the round. Look at that. Are those perfect with the ring or what? Let's do a package deal. Let's get them the whole set, a great home. The earrings is the first time you're actually seeing these tonight. They're item number 9584. Wow, this is really special. Let me show them on the hand here, Tony, too, because obviously the length here is really stunning. We don't often see earrings this lengthy here. Look at that. How pretty are these? Tell you what, a quick item number here, 9584, and there goes one. Let's just show one for the time being here so you can really, really see it well. 9584 is $277 in Congolese. They are the greens, they are the rounds. They have the loop of VS diamonds up the top that link up with the beautiful pear shape that surrounds and nests that beautiful, beautiful Congolese material. One pair of earrings only. And like I said, they're really meant to go with this ring. I'm going to grab the ring really quickly and try to show them to you together just so you can see from a distance what a great set they make. The diamond weight, I don't even have it here, which means, they're not included in the price. No kidding. Take a look at that. There's the ring. Remember that ring was down to $888 for the ring. Tell you what we'll do on the earrings. The earrings are so gorgeous. I'll tell you, we'll just make them $9.99. $9.99 on the earrings, one pair only there. And if you'd like to do the set, if you want the whole set, let me mark them down a little bit more for you to get the whole set, a package deal price. So you let me know if you love that $888 ring or $9.99 for the earrings, or let us know. We'll help you out if you want the whole set because they really do belong together. Such a perfect, perfect pair of the earring and the ring combo there. So let me know. And I've got the other earring. I'll try to show you here side by side so you can see the incredible matching they have. Here they are. Oh, boy. Look at that. So again, really beautiful. And yes, either we could actually switch everything to white if you'd prefer. So that's not a problem either. There's the ring. You don't have to get them both. You can just get one or the other. That's fine too. All right, coming up, last look at our wheel. Are we all done? Everyone's good? Congratulations if you get anything off this incredible wheel. And yes, the champagne zircon with the pink colors, that's $888 for that zircon ring. This is $888 for the beautiful, beautiful Congolese green. It's that bright neon minty green we love. What about the emerald? The emerald's right behind it. That is clean, gorgeous emerald, and I want to try this on. I know you're asking about it. You got it. Here's the gorgeous Russian Demantoid diamond ring. This is going to be so much gold. Take a look at this on the hand. Imagine the statement this makes, the conversation starter that this ring is, and yet it is comfortable. It is really, there's a whole concave kind of style to the way this sits. Yeah. You got it. Did you want the set price? Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take, I'll tell you what, it was $9.99 plus $8.88. That's a pretty good value. Take another $100 off for the set. You got it. So $9.99, $8.88, $9.99 was the earrings, $8.88 for the ring, and then we'll take another $100 off if you want the whole set, because they really, I mean, that's my way of saying they belong together. So let's allow them to stay. Let's allow them to continue to be soulmates, all for their lifetime, and be a beautiful collection for you. That Russian Demantoid ring, by the way, is $9.99. How on earth? Look at the gold. Look at the style. The Russian Demantoids are matched up to perfection and bright as can be neon, and you have VS diamonds. And the entire ring is $9.99. That is a must-have. And for my gals who like those really over-the-top, super beautiful designer rings, you don't want to be looking like anybody else out there. You want to rock your own style and jewelry. You want your let your jewelry speak for yourself and speak for your style. That is a great way to go. So that's the Russian Demantoid ring for $9.99. Any other questions on this wheel? We're here to help. Let us know if we can help you. We still have a great offer on that rubellite trillion, which is amazing. So last call, and we are ready to rock and roll here. We do have a beautiful, beautiful piece on the way for you. And again, any last questions? We've seen about 3 hours of jewelry. So any questions you have on anything you've seen at all, this is the time to get those requests in. We'll help you out. And then, hold on. We've got one more thing in the one-of-a-kind Mandarin garnet here. This is designer mounting. We got a 420 Mandarin. 6241 is coming up next for you. I hope if you have any questions on that wheel, please do call us because we got some really stellar pieces there. I don't know how anything up there should be put back in a vault tonight. When you've got that kind of selection and that kind of luxury, and we have got prices, I mean, most everything on that wheel, a lot of what's up there is under $1,000. A lot of what's up there is under $2,000, and there's only one piece that's more than that, which is going to be that big rubellite. So, and that one's been marked down from $69.99. So we've got some crazy prices there on that wheel. If you have any questions, again, I know we're used to seeing that all the way to the end of the show. I like to surprise you with a little extra special something here as our finale. So that's coming up, but again, do not wait. If you're waiting on that wheel, what I'll do is give it a final 60 seconds. We need your questions because we are moving on here to our next big celebration item, and it's a major finale piece. So take a look at this wheel one more time, and do not forget, we have the 888 champagne zircon with the pink colors, which is why it's in the rose gold. Here's the 888 ring with that beautiful Congolese, bright as neon. Cannot get enough of that. Sparkle to no end. Look at that stone. Look what that's doing. Huge markdown for you. Then we've got the yellow sapphire. It looks like a yellow diamond. We've got the amethyst, which is designer. $5.99 on the amethyst. The rubellite is a must call. Must. We've got a great off here for you. And then $9.99. I mean, think about it. If we take this off, everything up there is well under $2,000, and that's important. So remember, we've got some great values for you, but it's our last call on this wheel, 25 seconds. I think you guys are ready for the finale. We've got a good one for you, and here's the deal. We're going to bring you a very, very special ring, and this is what we have been. If you'll notice, we've been without this stone all night. Haven't seen a single one. I've been saving something special for you guys at the end of our show. This is 9556 coming up, Tony. I'm going to come back into our close-up here, and we're going to show you the only Paraiba of the night. Why is it the only Paraiba of the night? I'm going to tell you, because this was saved for a very, very special Friday night finale, and it is a huge why would we wait on something like this? It's a special treat, and it's really only for a few eyes only here to see this incredible deal that we've got on one of our bluest, one of our most neon Paraibas. This is a great looking stone, and let's not forget, it is also a huge stone. This is a carat 52. 9556 is yet number, carat 52 on the oval Paraiba, and here's what I love. It's got a carat 24 in VS diamonds. Now, this is my Friday finale. Why would something so grand that you've seen before, by the way, at $64.99? I'm not just, again, it's been a piece that's been showcased at TVON's broadcast here 9 different times. Just counted it. 9 times, and never, ever, ever have we been able to bring this piece down to where it's going to go for our Friday night finale. It's a big way to say thanks for being with us all the way to the end. And I know there's a number of people looking for Paraibas. Yes, Steph, go ahead. Let me give them a great price on it. $69.99, Steph. I'm ready to go really, really, really low. That's it on the trillion rubellite. It's our biggest, best one here. And by the way, this Paraiba, so we still got questions coming on that last finale wheel. Well, here's our finale ring. This is a carat 52, but again, so much more than that because of all those VS diamonds, spectacular bigger rounds on the east and west sides. Look at how it continues down the shoulders in either direction. This is our last 3.5 minutes, and I don't even think it's going to take 3 minutes to get this out the door. Not when I go this low. There's no way. The very first caller, because I know a lot of people A lot of people want Paraibas at a ridiculous low price. They're the stone that's not going down. It's going up in value still. After all these years, it's still climbing. It's still increasing. It is still these $60,000 and $70,000 a carat, and that's no joke. But TVON is here to bring you a value that is beyond, and it's not going to be our normal price of $64.99. That is now a was price. This is happening for the last part of our show, and this only. Literally, if you were to call Sunday or next week or whatever, if it were here a month from now, listen, if I do what I'm going to do right now, it's not going to stick around past this end of the show. That's what I can tell you. No need to call and ask about it any other day, because this will not, cannot stay here at this price. I got the value of a lifetime for our Paraiba fanatics, and it's not going to be $6,000, $5,000, $4,000. Watch this. I will blow it out. This is the single best Paraiba value. I have waited all night to share it with you. I did not promote it. I did not tell you it was coming. This is for those of you that want the value of a lifetime, and we got 2 minutes left in the show. And that's it. I'll blow it out right now. The very first caller can own it. You will own it and just love it. And don't forget, you still got a money back guarantee no matter how low I take it, because that's what, I mean, I want you to try it. Make sure it's everything and more at home. And then watch this. It's not even $4,000. We're already crazy low. Tell you what, blow it out. First caller, you can have it right now for $29.99. It's the value of all Paraibas. I don't have a single better value in Paraiba than what you're looking at right there. Chris, what's up? You have a question on this ring or something else? Let me try this on. I think we got 2 people talking about one ring, just like that. And we are down to 90 seconds left in the show. So there's no clock, but I'm here to tell you we've got like 90 seconds left, and it's $29.99 for that incredible Paraiba with the big diamond weight as well. So this is a major, major, major piece, and it's only for one caller, and we're already verifying. Like I said, I better have another piece ready to go, because I might have some spare time to show you something else. Get those calls in if you have questions about anything you saw over the course of the last 3 hours. We're here to help you out. Thank you so much for being with us. You can see our countdown clock there on our disco ball saying good night in about 45 seconds. Yes, Chris? I did. I had this emerald. That was the one for $19.99. Yes, that's the oval that we had earlier. Remember that one? I've got the item number if you need it. That's the Colombian emerald. That was 9249, Chris. 1990. Did I? Yeah, I did. $14.99. Look at me. Yeah. Finale. Yeah, that's obviously was something I referred back to my bag, and it says $19.99. Well, apparently I did a little better. So there you go. Yeah, Chris, $14.99 if you want the emerald. Go ahead. Go ahead. And last call, thank you guys for being with me tonight. Don't forget, I'm back Sunday morning, God willing. Thank you guys.